What's up, everybody? Appreciate you hanging out with us today. My name is CeeLo. On the Go with CeeLo's our YouTube channel, and we're bringing you today live coverage of the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series from the Martinsville Speedway. So make sure you sit back and relax, get you a beverage, get you a snack, get you a hot dog if you can. Go get you a hot dog, as the Martinsville hot dogs are the way to go, apparently, is what we've been talking about all morning. But we thank you for joining us. If you were with us during the cup practice, welcome back to the stream. As Danny Hamlin is on the pole tomorrow for the Cookout 400. But today we're here to watch the NFPA 250 Martinsville Speedway, the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts, very first time coming here as a NASCAR O'Reilly Parts Auto Parts Series at the Martinsville Speedway. And last week's winner, Justin Algaier, picking up where he left off, as he is in first on the pole here tonight. As yesterday they practiced and qualified, we were unable to cover that for you guys. We do apologize, but sometimes you just can't cover everything. But we'll try to be on here as much as possible when they're qualifying or practicing. And if we can't, we can't. But we try to be there for you guys all the time. So this is a fan-friendly interactive chat. So this is an interactive chat. Y'all will be talking throughout the race. We'll be giving our live commentary and reactions as well. And we're ready to have some fun. So let's take a look at the chat really quick before we get going here. And I got my Junior Motorsports shirt on and my Atlanta Braves cap. But what's up, Richard? Good to see you. Crazy says, hey there, CeeLo and the race fans. What's Shelby back again for race number 2? Good to see you, Shelby. Cole says, George Cletus McFarland's camera guy will be doing his first ARCA race at Hickory Motor Speedway later today. Nice there as well. John Collins, what is up? Bobby, hello. Hello, Bronny. Always thank you again, Bronny. Always helping me out. Danny says chicken waffle. That's right, chicken waffle quaffle, as we nicknamed him last week. Cole Triple dropping those hot dogs. C Brown, what's going on? Good to see you. Randy, hello as well. Appreciate all the love. Steve, hello too as well. If you're watching Ninja, make sure you say hello too. We would love to meet you. If you are new to us and have ever said a word to us, we will treat you like family and bring you in, even if you're a Denny Hamlin fan, which we are. I'm a Denny Hamlin fan. T-Van, what's up, CeeLo and everyone? What's going on, T-Van? Good to see you. Kenneth Fox, what's going on? Fast Pasta. I always see I see Fasta, and I always think Fast Pasta right there. T Lee, welcome back to us well from the stream, but we are ready to have some fun here. And remember, this is the CW race and what we do on the CW race, and I know I've got a lot of y'all turned on to it. So let's do it right now. Let's go to the CW app. Click on your CW app right here, and then you'll see that when it pops up. And this one right here is the Martinsville Battle Cam. This is the one you're going to have on with us tonight as we watch the race and be in here in your commentary as well. This will not have live commentary, but it'll have a leaderboard at the bottom of the screen, hopefully, and also it won't have live commentary, but it will have the race if you can't watch the race. So make sure you check out the CW app right here on the Martinsville Battle Cam. And also tonight you got Ryan Ellis and Taylor Gray. Ryan Ellis and Taylor Gray are going to be your in-car cameras tonight on the CW as well. So make sure you check out the CW for Taylor Gray and Ryan Ellis. So Taylor Gray won here in the past. He dominated last spring, did not win. But make sure you're checking out the Battle Cam. And all you got to do is click on that Battle Cam right there. It's not live yet, but it will be live at 3:30 Eastern, 2:30 Central. So make sure you are watching that for us. And Ross Chastain doing double duty here today. Let's see what he can do. His 33 starts in the O'Reilly series. We'll see what he can do. And Cole Trigger said, if you too many Martinsville hot dogs, you'll start having left-handed thoughts. And then after running to the left to the toilet. That's right. T-Man says, I just woke up in time for the race. I had to take my son to the airport this morning at 3 a.m. Oh, man, T-Man. Well, at least you got you a nap in. So what's up, everybody? Appreciate it. Let's go to the main screen and let's get it going in a little bit. I got it all jacked up here. 1 second. Let me figure this out here. 1 second. All right, so there is that. Let me find my browser source here. Where you at, browser source? As our ticker. If you're following any of the hockey or anything like that, where's my browser source? That's not it. Okay, 1 second, Silas. Silas got the wrong browser source, and we'll get it going here. Make sure you hit that like for us. Your job to get us to 100 likes before the green flag. 100 likes before the green flag. Help us out there on that. The thumbnail reads Darlington. Really? Did I not change it? Did I say Darlington? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for letting me know. Okay, I'm gonna have to change that. Thank you for letting me change that. So I'm gonna go back there and change that here in just a second. But thank you guys so much for hanging out here. NASCAR Countdown Live is on the CW. You can watch that too as well. And let me see here. Well, they don't have the CW on there. So what's going on with that? So let me go back to the main page here. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. 1 second, y'all. Let me get it going here for you. Whoops. Yeah, I'll have to go in there and change that. I don't know why I had Darlington. I had Darlington on my head. And prayers for Tom, y'all. Prayers for Tom. Tom messaged me and said, "Hey, bud, I don't know if I'll be watching today. This treatment has kicked his, you know what? New pains in my kidney and liver area just whooped up and can't sleep. So here's my pick: Sheldon Creed for the win. Out fast pasta for the dark horse, and for 9 cautions. So Tom thinking about us while he's in pain. So prayers for Tom, y'all. He is still struggling. So make sure you help out prayers for Tom. That is a huge thing for Tom. So make sure your prayers for Tom as you're coming in. Definitely say a good prayer for Tom as he's been struggling here these last couple weeks. But he's still with us, y'all. The doctors in Florida had written him off in December, so he's still showing that he's hanging out. But the true treatment's kind of kicking his ass, as he said. I'll just be frank about it. That's what he said. It's kicking his ass. So I know we don't cuss much here on this channel, but Tom, prayers for Tom, y'all. And prayers for Joyce as well. She's been struggling too as well. Our Speedy Smoke in the chat too as well. So, all right, so let's get through the lineup here. Justin Algaier in P1 won last week. Raja Caruth says, man, glad to be back in a hot rod. He's in P2 with that 88 Junior Motorsports Chevrolet. He's been hanging out in Jordan Anderson Racing. It's kind of like hanging out in Walmart and then going to Macy's after that. So we'll see what happens. Brandon Jones, let's see what he can do in the JGR 19. Brent Cruz says, hey, no, Brandon Jones is in the 20. Brent Cruz is in the 19 Toyota, as he is allowed to race on these tracks, as he is not 18 yet. Carson Quaffle, Chicken Waffle in P1 and P5. He's glad to be in that number one truck, in that number one car as well. Sheldon Creed, let's see what he can do here. Corey Day, and that's 17hendrickcars.com. Jesse Love, there's Jesse Love in 8th place. Sammy Smith in 9th. Parker Retzlaff in 10th. 11th is Sam Mayer. He's my dark horse. Let's see. Lee Pullum, let's talk about him. Local boy in North Carolina. Junior Motorsports giving this guy an opportunity of a lifetime. Lee Pullman driving that number 9 Chevrolet. So we'll see what he can do. Taylor Gray, he could be dominant here. We'll see if he can go to the front. Ryan Sieg, there's Bronny's boy in 14th. 15th, Fast Pasta. 16th is William Swallowich. 17th is Brennan Poole. 18th is Dirty Nick Sanchez. 19th is Andrew Patterson in that 32 Chevrolet for Jordan Anderson Racing. Jeremy Comet there in 20th place. 21st is Josh Balicki. 22nd is Dean Thompson. 23rd is Jeb Burton. 24th is Harrison Burton. 25th is Garrett Smithley. 26th is Austin Hill. 27th is Patrick Stropoli. 28th is Blaine Perkins. 29th is Luke Baldwin. 30th is Austin Green. 31st is Josh Williams. 32nd is Ryan Ellis. 33rd is Joey Gase. 34th is Brad Perez. 35th is Kyle Sieg. 36th is LeVar Scott. 37th is Matt Snyder. And 38th and last place, but not least, let's see what he can do. The Watermelon Man in 38th place for the Watermelon Man, Ross Chastain. So we'll see if he can come through the field in that number 91 Chevrolet. So appreciate all of y'all coming in here tonight. Make sure you hit that like, trying to get us to 100 likes. You guys got a ways to go to get us to 100 likes before the green flag. I know a lot of stuff's going on with spring break and basketball and all baseball on now. So let's see if we can get this a good stream here and help us out with it. So we're on pre-race ceremonies, and then we're going to do our picks we're going to pick our dark horses, and then we're going to do our cautions, and then the green flag will be dropping here pretty soon. We have 250 laps, so we got 60 laps in the first stage, 60 laps in the second stage, and then 130 in that last final stage. So we'll see who is going to be here with us for that. So thank you guys so much for us. I'm going to try to get the since it's not up and running here on this other thing, but yeah, prayers for Tom. He's got his picks in. He gave me his picks. We'll see if he can get them right. And let's see here. As I try to get something working here for you guys. 1 second. What's going on here? Here. We're at a commercial here. What's up, anyone here to the rear of the race? I haven't seen anybody. Daniel Pope, good to see you, man. Daniel, message me on Instagram, man. I want to help you, hook you up with something. I know we had talked about it last race, but I don't think I ever saw you message me on Instagram. If you did, let me know. I'll look harder. But make sure you message me, Daniel Pope. I want to take care of you because I know you were supposed to win something and you never got something. So let me definitely take care of you, Daniel Pope. I'll have to go to the Lionel store or whatever I need to do to make up for you, man. But definitely with Tom suffering still, we'll try to make something up for you. But Daniel Pope, I appreciate you reminding me about all that stuff. So thank you so much. Hill all the way, Austin Hill all the way. He led the very last lap last year, and that's all you need to win here, the last lap. So we'll see how that goes. So 92 folks, 26 likes. Come on, y'all. Hit that like, y'all. Help us out. We need to hit those likes very quickly. Henry Kimberly Pope was born at 35 weeks. My boy is here, healthy and doing well. Sorry I haven't gotten a message. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. Don't even worry about it, man. I know now why. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Everybody tell Daniel Pope on a healthy baby boy in his family. He's not going to have time for anything now. No more racing for Daniel. But Daniel, congratulations there to you and to the wife for baby boy. Congratulations. But yeah, whenever you get around to it, we'll talk. We'll chat off stream. But appreciate that, y'all. All hands-free and wireless. So we're just waiting here for pre-race ceremonies here in just a second. And let me see why it's not happening. 1 second, y'all. Let me take this off really quick. 1 second here. Boop. Let me get this going here. See why we're not working here. I want you to see my passwords and stuff. And refresh. There we go. All right, we're back now. All right, and bring this up like so. And all right. There we go. About Junior Motorsports, but all right. Dig a little deeper into the numbers. Let me bring this down here a little bit so I can. One car finish. All right. Congratulations, Daniel, for sure. As you guys are coming in, pre-race ceremonies coming up very shortly, everybody. Pre-race ceremonies. On they go at CeeLo. In the right spots, they're going for their 5th consecutive win today. Justin Algaier, Stage 1, 60 laps. Stage 2 is 60 laps. Stage 3, 130 laps. Jamie says, which 2 cities do you think will get MLB expansion team? A lot of people talk Nashville, but you are now Henry's pit crew. Time to change the diaper. There you go. Crazy. That's right. You are Henry's pit crew. That's funny. Shelby says, I'm rooting for JGR. JGR drivers, Shelby says. So, about to get to the pre-race ceremonies, y'all. Carson Quapple, Corey Day, some of the few drivers that have stepped up to go toe-to-toe with Junior Motorsports. Now trackside.
Please rise as you are able. Remove your hats. And veterans, render a hand salute as a Grimsley High School Color Guard presents our nation's colors. Here to offer today's invocation, please welcome Senior Pastor at First Baptist Church in East Martinsville, Charles Whitfield.
Let us pray. Heavenly Father, for this beautiful spring day, for every opportunity, and for a day of new beginnings, we say thank you. I pray today for every driver, every official, every crew member. I pray that you would bless them to be safe, that you would cover them, that your power would bless them in this competition. As the engines roar, I pray that this would be a day of excellence, a day that your name is glorified. Keep us again safe and cover us. In the name of Christ we pray. Amen.
Here to perform our national anthem, please welcome from the Henrico County Fire Department, the Henrico Fire Choir. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
The NFPA
For the
250
Braves,
for the NASCAR
right? Home of the Braves. That's awesome. Thank you guys for the prayers and the USA flags in the chat. Thank you guys so much. All right, now it's time, y'all, for your picks. Let me see who's going to have your picks here. Let me see your picks in the chat. Who you got winning? Give me back-to-back wins for Justin Algaier. He's on the pole. Give me Justin Algaier on the pole for the win. And Miss Tom, good to see you too as well. All right, here we go. Anybody else with your picks? Connor Zillich is not in this race. Connor Day. Corey Day, you mean Corey Day? T-Ban's going Little Gator. Anybody else with your picks? Jesse Love for T. Lee. Anybody else with your picks here? Anybody else with your picks? Justin Algaier for John. C. Brown's going the 54 for. Oh, I forgot to change the things. I'll do that here in just a second. I knew I forgot to do something. Richard's got the 88. Lawson in this race. The 8 for Bronny. Anybody else? Sammy Smith for Bronny. I don't have the emojis. I know. I'll do it here in a second. I'm sorry. I forgot. Jesse Love for Steve. Anybody else with your picks? Anybody else with your picks as you're coming in? Trying to get to 100 likes. There's 100 folks in here, but I only have 33 likes. It's going to be tough for you to get us to 100 likes. That's your goal to get us there. Who are you saying, CeeLo? I said Justin Algaier. Justin Algaier. Anybody else with your picks? Jesse Love for Jamie. Give me Sammy Smith and Carson Chicken Waffle for Daniel Pope. Jesse Love for Crazy. Jerry's got Algaier as well. Bobby's going the 28 for Kyle Sieg. Anybody else? Give me Sammy Smith and Quaffle. Gotcha. Gator for Speedy Smoke. There's Speedy Smoke. Joyce, praying for you. Give me Sammy Smith. I got you, Daniel. You don't have to say it over and over. I got you. Unless your boy is touching it with his finger, keeps on hitting it. I'll take Carson Quaffle Chicken Waffle for Bong Water Taffy. Terry Joe says, I'm saying Creed for the win. And we'll do your dark horses in just a second. Anybody else with your picks here as you're coming in? Picks. Dark horse Algaier, Jamie says. Anybody else? 35 likes. Tristan says 54 of Taylor Gray. He dominated here. He's won here as well. Dominated last year's race. Scott says Little Gator, another Gator pick. Haley Deegan will bong water. She's not in this race, so you'll have to try again. Anybody else with your picks here? Let me see who you got. As gentlemen, start your engines is just about to round the corner. Then we'll do our dark horses. You cannot say Justin Algaier is your dark horse, okay? Everybody else is fair game, but you cannot say Justin Algaier for your dark horse. Go Raja Karuth Dubs. He's got Raja back in that hot rod in that 88. Let's see. Bronny Cecilia. I got to warn for dark horses. Do not tell anyone pick Taylor Gray because, oh yeah, Taylor Gray and Justin Algaier. Nobody else on your dark horses. Taylor Gray and Justin Algaier. No pick on there. Go 7. Wells got Justin Algaier as well. Anybody else with your picks as you're coming in? Picks is anymore? As we're at the Martinsville, the paperclip. Larson dark horse for Scott. We're not doing no Larson. There's no Larson in this race. Let's see. Anybody else with your dark horses? Scott's like, give me Larson. Give me Larson, man. Anybody else?
With throwing of hands and therapy.
CeeLo, Dennis, good to see you. Good to see you, Dennis. Appreciate you being here. Austin Hill for Scott. Anybody else with your picks before gentlemen start your engines?
You know,
anybody else?
You feel like you've got position, you got a good race car.
Gator, baby. That's right, Danny. Gator. Austin Hill. Can I change my pick? Yeah, sure. What the hell? Whatever, Terry Joe. We're having fun. Cheers to everybody. Sheldon Creed. Mike's got Sheldon Creed.
In the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series.
Sheldon Creed.
Martinsville Speedway, a half-mile racetrack. We'll go further in depth with
anybody else
when we bring Dave Moody
before your dark horses.
This racetrack asks a lot of man and machine.
It's gonna be a good time, y'all. Hello, race fans. Rebel Soul. Start thinking about your dark horses. It's gonna be no Taylor Gray or Justin Algaier for your dark horse. Nobody else. I picked 54, but wasn't sure who was in it. Yes, is Taylor Gray, Shelby. He's a good pick. He's a good pick, Shelby. William, he swallow it. That's right, William swallow it. For crazy. William swallow it. Swallowing a hot dog for swallow it. He's in the 18. Anybody else before we go to our dark horses after we do gentlemen start your engines? I'm saying Sheldon Creed to win and Raja is my dark horse. All right, let's see what that happens here. Trying to get to 100 likes. We're only at 39. You gotta go. Gotta go. Come on. I know you guys can do it. Hayden, what's up? Says, cheers, CeeLo. 8:30 in the morning, Sunday morning. Got a whiskey coffee. There we go. We're about to get gentlemen start your engines here in just a second. Who's midfield? Here we go.
Martinsville Speedway. Here to give the command to fire engines, please welcome President and Chief Executive Officer for the National Fire Protection Association, Jim Pauley.
Let's go.
On behalf of the employees and the members of the NFPA, drivers, start your engines.
Let's go. Fire them up. CeeLo for the most famous words at Martinsville. Please welcome chat member Tristan from the Marietta, Ohio, to say the most famous words in motorsports. Tristan, have at it. CeeLo, drivers, start your engines. All right, y'all. So dark horses now. Dark horses. You cannot say Taylor Gray. You cannot say Justin Algaier. Let me see. My dark horse, Sam Mayer. Give me Sam Mayer in that Chevrolet for the win. Sam Mayer. I'll say you, Mayer. He's had a tough time last couple weeks. Give me. Let's see what happens. T-Van says Brent Cruz. Parker Retzlaff for T. Lee. The 21 for Austin Hill for C. Brown. Raja CeeLo. All right, Terry Joe. Got you there. Dark Horse is the 00 Sheldon Creed for Steve. Dark Horse Creed as well for Charles. Chicken Waffle Dark Horse. There it is. Danny, Chicken Waffle, number 1. Underdog Dark Horse picked as the number 9. Junior Motorsports, Pullum, or whatever you say his name, number 41. I'll see you, Mayor. That's right, John Collins. I hope it ain't so, but Austin Hill for Mike. Sammy Smith for Hayden. Sheldon Creed for Bobby. Who's midfield? Okay, midfield is going to be someone like Jeremy Comence. Nick Sanchez is an 18th. Dean Thompson, Jeb Burton, Harrison Burton, somewhere in there. There's that, Shelby. Let's see here. I see you, Mayor. Who's midfield? Got that. Number 1, Chicken Waffle, Carson Quaffle for Sapper. Jesse Love for Jerry. Jesse Love to be a contender for Rebel Soul. And you're going Corey Day for Richard. And where's Fast Pasta? Fast Pasta is there in 15th place. 15th place for Fast Pasta. I really wanted someone I like to win. See, awesome, very good. Crazy's going Sheldon Creed for her dark horse Anybody else for your dark horses? And then we'll go on to cautions. Let me see who you got, y'all. Let me see who you have as we are getting ready for this here. William Swallowich. There you go. Shelby with a number 18. William Swallowich. Swallowing a hot dog. Swallowich. I'll take Bubba Wallace for Dennis. Anybody else with your picks before we move to cautions? Forever hold your peace. And waiting on the cars to roll too as well. And oh, I gotta get my hold on, I gotta get my battle cam up. Oh my gosh, CeeLo, what is your deal, man? Get your CeeLo battle cam up for CW. Oh my goodness. Let me move this over here. Over here. Put that like so. Gotta get the battle cam. Nice hat, CeeLo. What up, Eddie? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you. All right, now it's time for dark horse, not dark horses, cautions. Cautions, CW Sports, CeeLo. CW Sports. All right. Pullum gonna win it today. That'll be something if he could win it in that number 9 Junior Motorsports car. We'll see what happens there. Anybody else? All right, let's go. 12 hot dog breaks. I like that, Dubs. We'll start with Dubs. Give me 7 cautions, but Dubs is going 12 hot dog buns. Caution breaks there. 6 for Richard, 8 for Jerry, 7 for C. Brown, 6 for Crazy, 6 for Steve. How many cautions do you think is going to happen today, y'all? Let me see. 6 for Crazy, 6 for Steve, 6 for Charles, 7 for T. Lee. Shelby's going 9. Daniel Pope's going 6 cautions, 12 commercials. Exactly. 14 cautions this year, just like last year. 5 cautions today. No 14 cautions. Okay, Tristan got that. 6 for Joyce, 9 for Hayden, 7 for John Collins, 5 for Rebel Soul, 5 for T-Van, 10 for Scott, 11 for Bronny. Anybody else with your cautions before we get it going here, y'all? Anybody else with your cautions before we get it going? Make sure you hit that subscribe. We're trying to get to 53,000. 53,000. That's our goal here. Let's see if we can get there today or tomorrow, and then we'll have a giveaway next time. And I'll go to the Lionel store and see what I can find for a giveaway, y'all. Bronny with 11. Anybody else with your cautions, y'all? Anybody else with your cautions? I got the battle cam up, and if you haven't been on the battle cam yet, make sure you have that up too. Party people. Nicholas says, what up, Nick? Good to see you, man. Go Braves. No Braves game for me tonight, though, FYI. No Braves game for me tonight, y'all. All right. 8 cautions for Terry Joe. Hit that like, people. We're trying to get to that 100 like mark. You're only at 44. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think you guys can do it. I don't think it's going to happen. That's ridiculous. Michael says 9. Joyce says, please remember to hit that like when you enter CeeLo's house. Please. And thank you. Thank you, Joyce. I appreciate you. But Algaier and the 2 Junior Motorsports cars on the front row. All right. Forever hold your peace, everybody. Forever hold your peace for your cautions. If you come in late, you're allowed to give me something. But let's see what happens here. And it's going to be fun. 8 cautions. I think that's an 8 I see there. 8 cautions for Benjamin. Thanks so much, Benjamin, as well. Love the short courses. Yeah, I like Martinsville too. It's fun, but I like Bristol better. I like Bristol a whole lot better than Martinsville. But we'll see how it goes. That's Infinity. Oh, Infinity. A bunch of cautions. Okay, Infinity. Okay, gotcha, man. Gotcha there. 50 likes. 50 to go. 50 likes to go. 130 in the house. I know some of y'all haven't hit that like button. Is it true second group is the best one to be in? Well, that was in the qualifying. Sometimes, yeah, because the track's got more rubber down on it, more grip there is, but we'll see what happens. Lee Pullum won October 2011 and October 2014 here at Martinsville on the modified. So let's see what Pullum can do here as he is in that number 9 Junior Motorsports Hot Rod, especially because the Braves played in Bristol. That's true, right, Nicholas? You're right about that. Max Cover says, yo, CeeLo, congratulations to Tennessee last night. What a win. And we'll see, man. If we can take down Michigan tomorrow, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens there. If we can take the big boys down, and I will be ecstatic. I won't believe it that we made it to the Final Four. Martha, what's up? Good to see you. Make sure you check out my man Max Coverage TV. He does all Yankees all the time. He also does a lot of NBA. I think it's Houston Rockets, I believe. And then also check him out for any other MLB games. Make sure you check out my man Max Coverage TV over there on his YouTube channel. And he's doing Yankees, though, all season. Make sure you check out the Yankees over there for Max Coverage TV. So check him out, man. All right, so let's see what happens. Martha says, hey, sir, my soccer and racing are going to overlap this year. Oh, no, that's not good at all. But we've come to a stop for some reason. I'm not too sure why we've come to a stop.
Well, I think that's part of the boxing match, right?
That's cool. I'm a Rusty fan, Charles says. Just hit the like. Thanks so much. Hit that like for us, y'all. Help us out. We're going to have some fun here. When's the All-Star race? Dover, a couple weeks from now, I think. I'm not too sure.
Pretty tough.
More times than not in a NASCAR race.
When there's the All-Star race at Dover, where is the O'Reilly Series and the Truck Series? Where are they at? It's the weekend before Memorial Day. That's when it is.
Absolutely. There's some people that like to play checkers. And
they're rolling again. Yes, they are.
So it's definitely a game of chess.
So who's got the battle cam up? May 17th. Okay. So let's go back really quick. Who's got the battle cam up? CW app. Click on the CW app here, y'all. The CW app. And you're going to click on the battle cam. Let's see. Battle cam. You click on the battle cam, and there you go. Battle cam.
We've got 200
all right, here we go.
Of racing coming up
about to go green flag, everybody. Pull those tights belts one last time.
First is opted to start the race from the outside lane. That'll give Rajah Caruth the inside of the front row as they make their way into turn number 3 as we get set to put them under.
Here we go. We're about to get it going.
Of the NFPA.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Tight, 250 laps.
250 laps. Here we go.
Racing coming your way right now on the Motor Racing Network. Field comes out. Turn number 4. Green flag is in the air. Justin Algaier scampers
Algaier
for a moment, headed to 1.
Taking the lead.
Turn number 1 now. Algaier around the outside.
Algaier here. Let's see what he can do.
By the Junior Motorsports teammates. Algaier to the lead. Second spot, Rajah Caruth. Brent Cruz, though, challenging high.
Red Cruz, and that 19, man. Watch out for him in that Mobile 1 paint job. Lap 3, we're going to honor Dale Sr. Remember that? Yes, lap 3, going to honor Dale Sr. And I don't have the emojis or nothing. CeeLo is horrible. CeeLo is unprepared. So we're going to put your own 3 in there in just a second here. My goodness, I'm sorry, y'all. One thing I forgot was the emojis. All right, on lap 3, we honored Dale Sr. right here on the channel. Every lap 3, we honored Dale Sr. 3s in the chat, y'all. 3s. 3s in the chat. Let me see those 3s. Raising hell and praising Dale for Dale Sr. 3s in the chat, y'all. Raising hell, praising Dale. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with us today. 3s. Raising hell and praising Dale. 3s. 3s. 3s in the house.
Find some room at the end downstairs, but Brandon Jones occupies that real estate. Carson Quapple, he'll try to dig to the bottom of the racetrack and keep Jesse Love stuck topside.
Quapple keeps that inside lane filled. Jesse Love.
Carson Quapple in 7th place. Lap 15, we're going to honor Greg Biffle. And I'll have to reset everything. I'm sorry, y'all. That's my problem. Pulliam. Okay, sorry. Pulliam. Thank you so much. He's going to make some noise for sure, Darth says. Pulliam. What's up, brother? How about them balls, baby? Shane, good to see ya. Well, thank you for honoring Dale Sr. on lap 3. We appreciate you. And this short track's going to come quick with these laps here with honoring Greg Biffle. Lap 16, we're going to honor Greg Biffle here. We're going to go quiet, too, as well on lap 16. Lap 16, honoring Greg Biffle on lap 16. I just pulled up the CW battle cam on my tablet. Thanks for the reminder. Caught the start. There you go.
Well,
the
it's all about timing.
CW.
Your exit of the corner dictates if you're able to get a hole, and then
10 laps complete of 60 in this first stage.
Down, he doesn't have to be nice
10 laps complete of
in,
60.
So, yeah, it's extremely challenging.
Parker Retzlaff was the gentleman in this
Parker
maneuver.
Retzlaff moving on up to.
Love, the hole he needed. Love will fall in line.
So Algaier, Caruth, Cruz, Creed, and Brandon Jones. 11 laps complete. I love this little paper clip. I got that for you. 61 likes.
Sheldon Creed gets a good run up off of turn number 4.
61 likes.
At arm's length. They'll stay nose
Lap 12 of 60. I forgot the NASCAR Auto Parts. Oh, he deleted it. He'll say it again, I guess. So Algaier still the leader with Caruth in second. Brent Cruz in third. Martinsville's one of my favorite races. Cars do it. Handsome says, "What's up, Handsome?" We got a camera in the pit crew view now. A pit crew view. Wow, see, my battle cam is 3 laps ahead. Yeah, they're fast. It's okay. It's okay. That's how it goes. All right, 2 more laps here. We're going to go silent for Greg Biffle. Dirty Nick, Michael says. Dirty Nick Sanchez. That's right, man. Dirty Nick Sanchez. Yeah, so if you are watching on the battle cam and something happens and I don't see it first, just let us know. And we're going to go. I don't have the 16 emojis. I do apologize. But on lap 16, we honor one of the fallen, Greg Biffle. In 2026, we take our hats off and go silent for Greg Biffle as we have every race. And let's see those 16s in the chat. I do apologize for no emojis. I'll get those going here for you in just a second. 16s in the chat, y'all, as we honor Greg Biffle right here on the Go with CeeLo. But appreciate you with all the love here, guys. 16s for Greg Biffle. Thank you. All right, y'all. 16s in the chat, y'all. Thank you so much for the love on that. Oh, we got a commercial there. So my name is CeeLo. On the Go with CeeLo is my YouTube channel. Handsome says, CeeLo, you impressed me last night. He said, you impressed me. Your Vols impressed me last night. Okay, Handsome, thank you, buddy. We'll see what we can do against Michigan. I don't know what we'll be able to do, but be like Biff. That's right, Bronny. Being like Biff. These short tracks, we don't really get that full lap like we do like a mile and a half or whatever. We get a little time to honor Greg Biffle and Dale Sr., but when they go by quick, we try to do it, just keep it to a lap. But Sherry says, I forgot the NASCAR Auto Parts race was today. I was watching the IndyCar qualifying. Whoops, sorry about that. Hell, that's okay. I remember also, we should also be silent for the invocation and national anthem. That's right, for sure. So 157 folks here, trying to get some more folks in here. 159 subscribe to the channel up there as well, as we should, definitely, for sure. But every lap 16 and every lap 3, we honor Dale Sr. and Greg Biffle on this channel. And we're ready to have some more fun. 21 laps complete of 60. 21 laps complete of 60. Caution free right now. Let's see if this will go through pretty quick. CeeLo is, let's end this one, Dennis says. I agree 100%, Martha says. But right now, Algaier leads this race. I know. You act like you haven't been covering any other sports this week. Exactly. Yeah, it's been a busy time for us this week. Really off my A game, and I do apologize, guys, for not being on my A game today. But I'll work on that here in just a second while I get quiet here for a second.
Here with the NASCAR Oreilly Auto Parts Series at the Martinsville Speedway, the NFPA 250 underway. And Alex, we're watching a battle for second off turn 4.
And that's where Brandon Jones lights the wick and goes up underneath Rajah Caruth and takes over the number 2 spot. Davey did it with ease.
Decides it's time to go, Alex.
So Brandon Jones in P2 now takes it over for Rajah. Raja Caruth in third place now. Raja, you also got too many sports going on, but it's fun. Exactly. It's that time of year, Martha. It's that time of year. Can't wait for the summertime when it's just two sports. Until September.
As we've run now since the drop of the green flag, 24 consecutive green flag laps. Ryan, what types of things are you noticing?
It's time for that 19 to get back to victory lane, Handsome says. Let's see what that 19. Brent Cruz, man, that would be awesome if he could pull off a win here.
I see some beating and banging, and, you know, Justin Algaier is starting to catch the back of the pack, so those guys are, it's time to go.
He's closing in on the tail end of the field as they work their way through turns 1 and 2.
See if Chastain, let's watch, see what Chastain's done here. Let's go through the field. Okay, all jacked up. 1 second, y'all.
Gase is trying feverishly to try to get by Myatt Snyder to not be that.
See where Chastain is since he started dead last. Chastain up to 29th spot. He's up 9 spots. And then you got Blaine Perkins up 4. And also Jeb Burton up 4. And William Swallowich up 3. So there is those up there. You're slacking worse than your boy because I woke up Denny getting the pole. Yeah, me. That's right. CeeLo, what did you think of the Dale Jr. versus his employee Travis on the Hall of Fame argument? Who should get in just Cup? I didn't watch it. I need to watch that, I guess. I need to listen to that before I make an opinion. You're with me, CeeLo. Brent Cruz moving up to third place.
Before the lapping begins, Justin Algaier leads, Brandon Jones second, Rajah Caruth is third, Brent Cruz and Sheldon Creed right out the top 5, Carson Quapple is 6th, Parker Retzlaff is 7th, Corey Day is 8th, Sammy Smith 9th, and Jesse Love is 10th.
Running in 11th at the moment, that's Lee Pulliam. He's trying to get by the Jesse Love car. He'll be successful in doing that. So give Pulliam now a spot inside the top 10. Jesse Love's in jeopardy of losing another spot to Anthony Alfredo. He does.
There he goes. We all hated Clippy. Now we love him.
Ryan Sieg is 14th, Sam Mayer is 15th.
Thank Lizard King. Good to see you back here.
Nick Sanchez 17th. Brennan Poole is 18th. Jeb Burton is 19th, and Harrison Burton is 20th.
Jeremy Clements is 21st. Dean Thompson is 22nd. Austin Hill is 23rd. Blaine Perkins is 24th, and Andrew Patterson is 25th. Patrick Starpoli is 26th. You've also got Josh Williams in 27th. Ross Chastain is 28th. Josh Malicki 29th, and Luke Baldwin's 30th.
30th is LeVar Scott. 32nd is Garrett Smithley. Brad Perez 33rd. Ryan Ellis 34th. Austin Green 35th. Kyle Sieg is 36th. Myatt Snyder, the last car on the lead lap, is 37th. Joey Gase, Mike, has just gone a lap down.
And he is running in the 38th position as Justin Allgaier comes out of turn number 4. Well, Dave, that third of a straightaway behind by race leader Justin Allgaier has evaporated. He has arrived on the doorstep at the tail end of the lead lap.
Doesn't take long when the leader has to start messing with the
Oh.
He'll go to the inside of the Myatt Snyder.
Algaier, Jones, Caruth, Cruz, and Creed. Yep, Clippy wasn't great, but now we reminisce. Okay, I told you already it's going to be a Hendrick car like likely Larson. We'll see, Hot Wheels.
Corey Day took a peek to the inside of Retzlaff. Nothing there. They made slight contact. This time, Corey Day goes wide in turn 1.
Trouble, turn number 3.
Caution.
Hard into the outside wall goes Luke Baldwin.
Luke Baldwin in his first race in the O'Reilly series. Caution on the track. Number 5. So caution on the track. Luke Baldwin collects the wall on his very first O'Reilly series race. Luke Baldwin, welcome to the big league, son. I don't understand anything. Has it started or is it finished? It is on its way, Tange. It's on its way. We're in stage 1. Baptized. That's right, Mad Steve. That's quite a bit of a damage. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be racing much more today. But welcome, baptized by the wall at Martinsville. Go have some hot dogs, man. Sit back and relax and go have some hot dogs and watch the big boys race. But yeah, so Luke Baldwin's very first race in the O'Reilly series ends on lap 34 as he crashes Let's see. Did anyone dump him? Let's see. No, he just got loose in the turn. Was that turn 4? Oh, he was high in the grass, and then in that last turn, yeah, just got loose in the turn. No one really touched him. I played Algaier winning at Parian's Sport. Yeah, you forgot that hot dog. Yeah, we were talking hot dogs during the qualifying, which was fun. That was pretty cool. All right, so almost have all the emojis done, yeah, almost here. And then you guys can refresh, and you'll have your emojis. I do apologize again for the slacking. The slacking. One more here. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Let's see here. We'll use the 07. All right. Anybody in the top 10 that we don't usually have? Cruz got that one. Got Parker, Corey Day, Sammy Smith, Lee got number 9. Fast Pasta, Jesse Lowe. Okay, so there we go. Let it reset a little bit, and then we'll have it for you. I'm here, and I'm pulling for, yeah, there you go, man. They're number 9. No spoilers on the CW or the commercials. Yeah, so I'll be a little behind you guys if you're watching on the battle cam. So definitely do that. When I don't know what to say, I pick 6 cautions. What's your pick? I said 7. 7 cautions. He busted that car up bad to the bone for sure. 72 likes, almost to 100, y'all. 72 likes, almost to 100. So almost there here. But Algaier in the lead here. They're going to have any pit stops, you think? 37 laps. We're halfway through stage 1 already. Stage 1 of the NFPA 250. Total amount of laps today, 250 laps around the paperclip. Lloyd's got I take 6. CeeLo, when should you hear about your credentials? I've been talking to some folks, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, I'll be able to watch the NASCAR Auto Parts Series after the IndyCar qualifying is done. They are just doing the Fast 6 cars now, and I'll watch the NASCAR race. Awesome, Sherry. Enjoy the IndyCar race. We got some pit stops, though. We do have some pit stops. Pit stops coming up here.
Sam Mayer, Taylor Gray, and
Sam Mayer.
Austin Hill and others.
The graphic accidentally says Darlington, but this is Martinsville. Okay, I forgot to change that. 1 second, y'all. I forgot. Graphic says Darlington. Let me change. Probably one thing that's probably wrong with it. Contact. Benjamin, you're welcome. Silly CeeLo. Silly CeeLo.
Austin Hill's had a handful of that race car, just will not handle. He brings it in. Sam Mayer brings his car in as well. And some of these cars struggling with the handle, and I think some of these cars setting themselves up for maybe staying out at the end of this stage and getting a little track position. I think it's a little bit of both.
Almost done, y'all. Give CeeLo a break. He's a busy man, Jerry says. I did this at like midnight too, by the way. I did that at midnight, by the way. After the UT game, I did that. So, all right, so that should work now. If you refresh it, it should say Martinsville now. And let's see here.
Hardy's caution number 1 is flying over the NFPA 250, brought out.
It still says Darlington. Let's see if I can refresh it.
Brian Priest coming off the end of the back straightaway. We had discussed after looking at NASCAR TV here.
See if it works now.
That he wheel hopped the car going.
It still says Darlington, but I just changed it. So.
Hop takes place here at Martinsville.
Yeah, just by the way it looked at, and
Algaier.
But it looked like
Algaier is in the lead. CeeLo, did you forget to wipe your butt with your Denny hat this morning as well? I did. I am all over the place today. You are right about that. You was busy yesterday with baseball and basketball. I was just all over the place. And got the paint scheme video out early this morning. If you haven't seen that yet, make sure you check that out.
You actually are going here when you get turned sideways.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, we look at it as a half-mile racetrack. It's short track. Okay. It's one of the smallest ones we go to, but it's fast. And
you're welcome, Henry. Appreciate you guys being here.
You see a car go around like that.
So Algaier, Jones, Caruth, Cruz, and 4th and 5th is Sheldon Creed.
That came out at
So I just changed it. I'm not sure why it's still like that. It's
It's
all good, CeeLo. We all know what track it is. I know. But it also helps. It doesn't help with the algorithm, though.
Race ready, and we will go at least 2 more laps under the caution flag.
So a couple of speeding
Try it one more
penalties have
time.
been issued out here for those couple of drivers that elected to come to the pit lane. Ryan Sieg got busted for speeding down.
Ooh, Ryan Sieg busted for speeding. Bronny. Ryan Sieg busted for speeding.
Had a good top 10 going here in these
Still says Darlington. What the heck?
Before he
changed
elected
it.
to come in. Austin Hill also got busted for speeding.
Try it
as well.
again.
So 3 speeding penalties by 3 veteran drivers.
Austin Hill off to a sluggish start here today at the Martinsville Speedway. Who have to go all the way to the back of the pack when the green flag comes back out.
Man, and I'll tell you what, it's pretty hard to pass here. So getting those positions back are going to be really tough. And, you know, I can speak from experience. When we went from the lead all the way to last, it's not going to be an easy road for them.
That's got to be a sinking feeling.
It's a terrible feeling.
Okay, I think it works now. I think I fixed it now. CeeLo, I forgot you have been there and you ate the hot dogs. I know Dale Jr. lined them up even as the announcer, so they must be good. Yeah. Those dogs, get them. Get them while you get them. And Cole said they sell them here in Nashville, so I'm going to go buy one at Kroger and cook one for tomorrow so we have them. Are they off next weekend? Yes. Cup Series is off next week as we're at Rockingham next week. I have to see the schedule for next week. Yeah, it's fixed now. Thank you for letting me know, guys. I appreciate you. 77 likes. We're trying to get to 100. So how are those hot dogs? Anybody tried one, Lloyd says. But you can buy them in a store, apparently, Lloyd, as Cole Trickle says. But not Bush and trucks. You're welcome, Roger. You look like dog lover, Evo says. I look like a dog lover? Thanks. Appreciate that. So Algaier is going to take the inside. Brandon Jones is going to go to the outside. Algaier is going to go inside is going to be Raja Caruth. Sheldon Creed's going to be right behind him. I don't get why they think we all care about Tiger. I do not, Jerry says.
Jesse Love will restart to the inside of William Sawalich when they come back to the line. That will complete lap 43 and begin lap 44. Alex, we've got just about, 17 laps to go here in the opening stage.
Yeah, we do, and we saw a lot of rubber being put down on the racetrack as we're half a lap away from green, Ryan. It looked like a lot of that's been picked up under the caution.
That's the challenging part, man. When the cautions come out and we ride around, it just picks all that rubber up. So it's going to take 30, 40 laps for it to start laying down, but once we get deep into that run, you're going to see some cars sliding around.
Pace cars on pit road. Here comes the field.
Here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Algaier. Great jump on Algaier.
Drive away with the lead. The battle will be for the second spot. Brandon Jones rim riding in that outside lane. He gets the jump off turn number 2. He'll slide down across the nose of Raja Caruth.
Everybody jumbles up from third on back. They bounce off of each other just about through the entire field. Further back, got a car stuck 3 wide on the outside lane. That's not where you want to be as the race for third continues.
First man stuck out high this time
Let's go. Algaier way out front. Let me see those 7s. Algaier.
Traffic stacked up now from fourth on back, side by side. Cruz and Creed behind them, wheel to wheel. A couple of Junior Motorsports teammate in Quapple and Smith.
We see those 7s for Algaier. Please let CeeLo call the race before reporting. Yeah, so I am a little behind you guys if you're watching on the battle cam. If you're behind the battle cam, I am behind you guys.
He's going to give up fourth at the moment and quickly try to get in line. He does so right in front of Sammy Smith.
I gotta Google if there's any of those anywhere on Uber Eats. Ooh, yeah, I gotta get you a dog on Uber Eats. 47 laps complete here of 60. Creed starts out fast and quickly fades. Yeah, he was up in the top 3. Sheldon Creed in 5th place now. And let's see if somebody better move big shakers or movers. Taylor Gray in 2nd place. 2nd is Lee Pulliam. No one really a big climber. Ryan Sieg caught speeding, but he's moving on up again. Josh Balicki as well. So there is your top go-getters. Carson Quaffle, Chicken Waffle.
Motorsports team. They expanded to 2 cars this season.
Chicken Waffle, Carson Quaffle. Crank it up time. Not yet, not yet, not yet. We'll get it cranking up here in just a second. Oreilly and trucks next weekend, yes, from Rockingham, and that's the Cletus weekend as well. Cletus is going to be running the Rockingham race, so that should be interesting, but we'll see how it goes next weekend. 50 laps of 60. I was going to look, if Tennessee's in the Final Four, y'all, I might have to do that instead, but we'll see. We got to beat Michigan first.
Yeah, honestly, I was expecting tires to pay off a little.
Stage 1 about to be over here in just a second. Algaier, aka Randy LaJoy.
The initial launch of the start,
oh boy, Algaier's got the fastest lap as well. Fastest lap as well.
Doesn't seem like there's a lot of separation.
So Chastain pitted. He's moved on up. Cletus also running ARCA too. Okay. Thanks for letting me know that. We'll be prepared for that. We're 20 laps away, 20 likes away from 100 likes. Help us out right there on that. Cletus also. Cletus next weekend. All Cletus next weekend, it looks like, y'all. Cletus, McFarland, all next weekend. Here at Martinsville, there's Taylor Gray. Taylor Gray here. 7 laps to go. 7 laps to go here. Algaier dominating, up by a half a second on Brandon Jones.
Their way to the
Raja.
Again. That's the race for 3rd. You've got 4th, Brent Cruz, 5th, Sheldon Creed. Traffic stacks up behind them. Sammy Smith and company there.
Sammy Smith in P6.
We talked about drivers that are kind of taking their time. On the list of taking their time, the name Brandon Jones does not appear. He's trying to reel in the leader.
No, I think he's got a spot inside the top 10 for championship points at the end of the stage.
Hickory Hole 200. How did Reslov go from top 10 to 31st? Speeding. He was speeding. Speeding.
Not enough for Brandon Jones to get close.
And keeping him at arm's length. 4 to go in stage number 2. Bumper cars further back. Dean Thompson roughing up a couple now. 1 goes around. Garrett Smithley goes for a spin in turn number 4.
Well, he got the bare knuckles going into turn number 3. Held on to it momentarily.
Original is called Jesse Jones. Might be some Walmarts. Yes, they're at Walmarts. There's a spin. Garrett Smithley causes the next caution, and that's going to end the stage. Probably so. Caution under the track, y'all.
Effectively should end the stage here, but we'll wait and see how this plays out. Either way, under caution now for the 2nd time.
Under caution for the 2nd time here. And we're under caution with Garrett Smithley. So number 2, we might be in 10 plus cautions the way this is going. Cletus will bring in lots of viewers. They will for sure. And we'll have that for you next weekend. Watching Cletus go across the track. But Algaier, Brandon Jones, Brent Cruz, Raja Caruth, Sheldon Creed, Sammy Smith, Anthony Alfredo, and Carson Quaffle, Jesse Love, and William Swallowich in the top 10. My son's name is Jesse Jones. Nice with the hot dogs. But we thank you guys for hanging with us today on the Go at CeeLo. Make sure you check out our paint scheme and race weekend preview every Friday. Well, today was on a Saturday morning. But normally we drop it on Friday afternoons to get you ready for the races. We try to definitely get it out before the truck races on Fridays. So our Fridays will come a lot easier here going forward. But make sure you check out our paint scheme and race weekend preview. Every Friday we drop a Friday vlog. And we drop it early for the race members, our members on our channel, and then to the public after that. But yeah, nobody in the stands. It's cold there too, T-Van. It's in the 40s. No one's sitting there in that whirlwind of a track getting blown on by wind. And we're 80 subs away from 52,920.
Menards and more. Or compete.
52,920, 80 subs away. That's cool. Started in 1926, has a website, but dang it, I want one now. It's in Virginia and Carolinas at Walmart, Martha says. Yeah, I don't know if it's here at this Walmart, but Cole says they're at Kroger for $4. So I'll have to go check out my Kroger and maybe have a hot dog, a Martinsville dog right here on stream with you guys tomorrow if I can do it. But prayers for Joyce in the chat. And also Tom messaged me beforehand, wanted to say his picks for the win and his dark horses. But he's struggling, y'all. So make sure you prayer for our good friend Tom and Joyce as well. She's had some procedures that we want to pray for her too. So she's having a hard time as well. So Danny, prayers for Tom. Hot Wheel says, I got a picture of me and Kenny Schrader sitting on the hood of the ARCA car at Toledo Speedway. Nicest guy ever. I bet. Lloyd Cecilo, why is the battle cam from CW so focused on the 8 car Sammy Smith? They do focus on Sammy Smith a lot. I believe that too as well. I believe with you there. Prayers for Joyce and always Tom. That's right. So thank you guys for hanging with us today. 205 in the house. We'll see if we can get some more folks in there. Hit that like. Try to get to 100, y'all. 13 to 100. Man, we're way behind today on our likes. Well, maybe I was slacking and our likes are slacking too as well. But we thank you guys for hanging out with us today. We appreciate you. And we're looking forward to having some more fun with you tomorrow for the race tomorrow. Should be fun with the Cookout 400 coming to you from Martinsville Speedway.
Hayden and Roush Fenway Keselowski, NASCAR Cup Series driver Ryan Preece. We are topside, overlooking the start-finish line here at Martinsville. Steve Post and Chris Wilner in the pits and the garage. Dave Moody is in the turns as we have just completed the first stage of the NFPA 250. Justin Algaier has led all of the 61 laps that we have completed so far.
Second time today, the caution is out, presented by Hardee's. Buckle up, NASCAR fans. Get the Hardee's.
She get way up there.
Pit road will be open in a moment. We had
Pit road going to be open here in just a second.
Opportunity to pit back at lap 35 or so, and we'll see who decides to come to pit road and pit versus stay out onto the racetrack as the caution is flying for the second time. Pit road will not be open this time through. We'll go at least one more lap before we open the pit lane.
So some of the teams came to pit lane back on lap number
37. Maybe we're going to crank it up here pretty soon too as well. We'll see if we can get a crank it up going here. The commercials haven't let it up because Battle Camp goes on a commercial when the CW goes on a commercial. Seems like everybody's been timed perfectly there for that.
Those drivers that came to pit road to stay out this time.
Yeah, I mean, if there's anything that was told from that, it's that track position is
certainly Joyce. And, definitely prayers for Joyce, man. So how many have been tagged for speeding so far? They said 4. I thought there'd be more of a Hollow subscribers helping you out today, CeeLo. It's okay. It's okay. You probably don't know who I am, but Shelby, glad you're here. We appreciate you being here. Everybody does it differently. Everybody does their way they're doing things differently. So,
and right now, pit road still not open.
Prayers for Tom and Joyce. That's right, Wesley.
Open up the pit lane.
Got a call. Give a call to Ross Chastain. Started today's race dead last, and here at the end of stage number 1, he's worked his way up to the number 11 position. Again, a lot of drivers did come to pit lane back on lap 37, but Dave Moody.
Algaier continues to lead here. Then Brandon Jones, Rajah Caruth. Val promos you. Oh, that's nice of him. Yeah, I talk about him a lot too as well. Val and I have a good relationship. We talk a lot off camera. We used to talk a lot off camera, but then something happened with our Discords. But we used to talk all the time. We need to get back to talking. We haven't talked in a while. But Val's a good guy. He works hard for what he does. Val works hard for what he does, for sure.
These stops that are taking place right now are doing so at lap 65.
Sammy Smith is in from the 6th position in stage 1. So the biggest struggle was I'm very free laterally on landing. They're going to make a
see what's going on here.
Your tire Sunoco fuel. Sheldon Creed was in the top 5. They're going to make an air pressure adjustment just like practice and put a little bit of tape on it.
Raja Karuth, 4 tires and a can of Sunoco for Raja. And that 88 hot rod. See what Raja Karuth, 4 tires for Algaier as well. I watched him for the Dodgers game. Yep, he does really good over there. He's got a lot of cool AI stuff. I don't have time to deal with all that AI stuff, but he knows how to work it. He's learned it. He's really made it work. It's showing off too. His channel's growing. I don't have time for that or the cash to be spending on some AI stuff. So Brandon Jones comes out first. Brett Cruz comes out second. Algaier third. Creed fourth.
That means Corey Day is the new race leader.
Corey Day, the new race leader here too as well. So we'll see how that goes. I don't think I have a redeem for that one, Lord Lloyd. But we'll see if we can get a cranker up. Make sure you're checking out the CW app. It's a little faster than us, but at least you can watch the race. It's on top of the grandstand in Martinsville looking down. So make sure you check that out. Looking down on the grandstand for Martinsville. All right. We're at 94 likes, almost a 100, almost a 100 likes on through there too as well. But coming up tomorrow is going to be the Cookout 400 on our channel. Cookout 400 tomorrow on our channel. Looking forward to bringing that to you, live coverage. And then off Monday, it's Spain's birthday on Monday. And then Tuesday is going to be Braves D-backs. Braves D-backs. Ontario Secret, Casper Jones. Good to see you. Ontario, good to see you back. Appreciate you being here. Scott says, smash that like button. Thank you so much, guys. We're almost there. 4 more likes a day. Come on. Think he's going to be your day. Well, there will be a grandfather clock for Xfinity. Mod chat note. Okay, 1 second. Let me check that out for you. Let me check it out.
And built for race day. The
I watch Val when CeeLo's off. He's okay. Also, there you go. At least he's a live host. There's other NASCAR channels that don't have live hosts. They don't even talk to you. Getting there, Miss Tom. 1 second. Yep. All right. Thank you. How many cautions I'm getting to listen late? I said 7, Regine. 7 cautions for Regine. I said 7 cautions. Right now we have 2 cautions, and we're in stage 2. I totally forgot we're in stage 2. 2 cautions, stage 2 now. Next stage is 60 laps. And then the next stage after that is 130 laps. Corey Day, the new leader. Let me see those 17s in the chat. 17s. Let's go, 17s. Brandon Jones, front row. Brandon Jones, Sam Mayer. It shows Sam Mayer's the leader on here. On my leaderboard, it shows Sam Mayer. He's my dark horse. Algaier, 104 points, most stage points in 2026 is Algaier, and Carson Quaffle with 80. But Algaier's got 3 wins. But Carson Quaffle showing that he can finish in the top 10 a lot.
Justin Algaier had a double clutch there on the pit lane. That cost him a spot. He will restart behind Brandon Jones. But
so Algaier had a little mismatch with his pit crew.
Brandon has chosen to restart.
So Algaier had to come out a little late there. So we'll see what happens with Algaier. See how fast he can be coming through. So Sam Mayer, Corey Day. Sam Mayer is P1.
and who'll be the last car on.
We're about to go back to green, everybody.
Being scored back in
about to go back to green. Where's Little Gator? He had a bad pit stop, or he had to come he had to pit again. He's back in 15th.
For Brad driving for Young's Motorsports.
He's back in 15th.
Bubba Wallace ponied up $15,000 to get him into Martinsville. Brad told
Wish you could pause the battle cam. I wish you could pause the battle cam. Watching the 48 dirty Patrick. Who's at 48?
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Corey Day, Sam Mayer lean on each other.
Corey Day and Sam Mayer. Easy, boys. Easy. 3 wide. Chicken and waffles for breakfast. Talk about Carson Quaffle, Miss Tom. Enjoy. He Pulliam. Look at him. P3. And that hot rod. P3.
Front 6 get away and they get nose to tail from 7th on back. They continue.
Strapoli in that dirty Nick, that 48 Ford. Strapoli in 8th place. Oh no, he's in a Chevrolet. No, Nick Sanchez is in the Ford. So Dirty Nick in 26th spot. Is he the only Ford? And Baldwin. So Nick Sanchez is the only Ford in the field now. Only Ford in the field. I'm heading to Fibula. Oh, prayers for you too, Reggie.
Yeah, and he's going to have to just take his
Corey Day, the leader. I'm a hot dog list over here and couldn't find Smithfield on Uber Eats, just Nathan's, which is okay, but dang it, I want it authentic. Ford sucks, especially in Rally Series, Charles. You got some Nathans in the fridge? I'm going to go to Kroger and see if they have those hot dogs because Cole says they're there. With Corey Day in P1 here, stage 2. Sam Mayer, Lee Pulliam, Taylor Gray, and Jeb Burton, your top 5. How's Sheldon Creed looking today? Sheldon Creed, he is, let's see, he's not in the top 10. See where he's at. Sheldon Creed, he is in 16th spot. 16th spot for Sheldon Creed.
So give Justin Algaier position number 10 as they continue to race hard at the front of the field. Dave, pick a battle out there.
Yeah, they're all over the place right now. The battle for the lead continues.
Who is Lee? He is a local racetrack driver out of North Carolina who's got, he was an ARCA modified guy, possibly. I'm not too sure. But Junior Motorsports put him in that 9. I'm pulling for the 9 and the 48 today. Can't pronounce the name, the 48. Patrick Strapoli. Corey Day out front here in front of Mayer, about a half a second. But I'm impressed with the 9 for sure. He's always been fast, Reggie.
To the inside of Garrett Smithley in turn 2.
The little Gator is on the march. He jumps to the inside. He'll pick up that spot. That is position number 9.
What hot dog missed it? I'm by Kroger. Just bought a dozen pistachio frozen multi-dough from Ingles. Whatever is the name of that famous hot dog at Jesse James is what they call Jesse James. Jeremy Clements. Looks like he's got a tire rub.
I watched 2 guys drive it around the outside of the 48, and then the third one just didn't even want to try to. He just decided he was going to move.
How many more cars do you think? Well, we got 2 so far. We had 2 in the first stage.
Trying to do the same. Also, Anthony Alfredo, Jesse Love, and Carson Quappel were describing the stacking up of traffic from 15th on back, while Corey Day leads by a full second over Sam Mayer at lap 83.
51 is smoking bad, man. He was moving too. That sucks. 51 Oh, sorry about that. I got my phone on still there. So what you're saying is I have to go back to the market before I leave Monday morning. Yes. If you want some hot dogs, you have to go back to get some hot dogs. It's still weird that this series has only 2 Fords, the 26 and the 5, and the 5's already out. But yeah, isn't it weird? Everybody's jumped to Chevrolet, and I think that was when Haas did it, when Haas factory team did it, I think it was a wake-up call for everybody and moved it on over there. Sherry says it's still weird that his series has only 2 Fords, the 26 and the 5. I'll repeat that again. JRM has always given local drivers a chance. Look what they did for Josh Berry. Yeah, for sure. Last year, the 26 is a Toyota. Dean Thompson in that 26. But we got Sam Mayer, Pulliam going for P2.
2 seconds behind race leader Corey
P2
Day. So
now.
87, it's Day, Mayer, Pulliam, with Taylor Gray and Austin Hill rounding out the top 5 from Martinsville Speedway.
That number 9, man, looking good. That number 9 looking pretty good in the neighborhood. And we got one more like to 100. One more like to 100. And we're under caution. It looks like we're under caution for the 3rd time. And it's probably because of Jeremy Clement. It looks like he had a tire rub already, but maybe some debris on the track, possibly, for him. But we're 75 subs away from 52,925. We thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Let me ask you guys a question. There's 200 here. What's more important to you watching a NASCAR stream? Is it the bubbles that you see other people have that's never in sync, is way ahead of what the race is? Or is it the standings? Do you want to see the whole standings, or would you mind if you see the top 10? Or do you want to hear the audio? So what is it more important to you as a NASCAR fan? What's more important to you other than being able to watch the race, which is not an option? But Sam says audio. Anybody else with your prediction? I'd love to see. I just like to see, as a NASCAR fan, what is more important to you? So JK says the audio as well. So you're not audio and stats for Lloyd. Anybody else just to the track audio? Everybody's saying audio. Okay. So I'm just curious. What's more important to you when you watch a NASCAR live stream? The top 10 and the audio for David. The 5 and the 25 are the only Fords in the field. Audio and leaderboard. Thank you, Lizard. I want the top 10 in the screen and then hear you, then audio. I enjoy what you're doing, CeeLo. Thank you, Mad Steve. I appreciate it. And it doesn't matter to me. Glenwood says, thank you so much, guys, for all your opinions. I do respect them. But Jeremy Clement causes the caution here. And let's see. Listen to that. MRN is doing a interview, so I don't want to hear that. So I'm going to mute that for me. Audio and leaderboard, Alan says. Audio and leaderboard. So Jeremy Clement, they're putting the hood up. You got the hood up now on the 51 Chevrolet. So that's not good for him. He was climbing too. Someone had said that Clement was moving too through the field. Man, Jeremy just can't catch a break, right, Bronny? It's crazy. Great audio, and you're amazing. Thank you, Henry. Thanks so much. Appreciate you, CeeLo. Thank you, Smith. Appreciate you. Just the sounds of the cars. Other than that, doesn't matter. Scott says, I thought about doing that too on the CW. Just doing my own thing. Just having the CW, in the background. 75 subs, y'all. Try to get to 53,000, y'all. If you haven't hit that sub, y'all, please do. As we're in stage 2, halfway through stage 2 already. 32 laps of 60 complete. David says, your coverage rocks, man. Thank you so much. To Hot Dogs and Beer Count. Love your stream, brother. Hayden, appreciate it, man. Hot Dogs has been the title like crazy. Sid says, Joey Logano. Sound of cars is good for qualifying. Yeah. CeeLo, oh, really? Is it in town? Jeremy says, oh, what's up, Jeremy? I didn't even know the race would start already, CeeLo. Yeah, we've been on for a little bit now. For about an hour and a half. For live betting, I like to hear race audio because you notice things, JK says. Since I can't watch the race, CeeLo is the best. Thank you, Jerry. So basketball tonight. We're not doing any basketball, no baseball. Got some stuff going on with Spain tonight. And then Monday is Spain's birthday. We got our race tomorrow night. Love to do the Tennessee game tomorrow, but I cannot. We can't do that. We got to do NASCAR tomorrow. We'll be keeping up with the Tennessee game, though, somehow, some way. Might have to put it in like the top corner up here. A score bug just for Tennessee. NASCAR should have black flag the 50 long time ago. This is a mess. Yeah, right, Mike? He was definitely putting crap all over the track for sure. And now NASCAR's got to clean it up. Yeah, Spain birthday on Monday, everybody. Spain's birthday on Monday.
Go all the way around on this thing, so it's going to be a minute as they're laying down a lot of kitty litter on the back stretch and into.
You love a hot dog?
There's going to be a lot of work to be
Me
done
too.
on the racetrack.
I haven't had a hot dog in a while. Probably need to get one.
Dry has just begun. It started coming out of turn number 2. They're right now coming through turns 3 and 4 with that application needed on the front stretch. Basically, this fluid is all the way around the racetrack, and as they apply that fluid, there's a vacuum truck that is also picking up the remnants, and it's going to be a couple of more laps before we go back out under the green flag, but obviously quite the fluid drop by Jeremy Clements a few moments ago.
And this is something, too, it's eating up a lot of laps here at stage number 2. We're down to 26 laps to go here in this second stage of the race, and effectively is going to put a lot of these teams essentially on the same strategy.
Absolutely. And
I think need shares in Speedy Dry, or you need to get some shares in Speedy Dry, right? Exactly.
However many laps, 26 laps to go.
He was smoking for like at least 10 laps.
Man, I think
he was smoking for at least 10 laps.
Well, we continue under the Hardy's caution behind the safety car.
Had chili dogs and tater tots the other night. Nice, Scott. Chili dogs.
But we still got more cleanup to go.
Do the hot dogs in the air fryer, yeah. All depends on air fryers, though. There's air fryers and then there's air fryers, right? There's the big toaster oven air fryers that have an air fryer. Then there's the air fryers that I think work a lot better. One World says if you can't find Jesse James, then Valleydale brand by Smithfield is close and has been suggested at Martinsville. Okay, let me take a screenshot of that, Martha, so I can go to Kroger. Let me take a screenshot of that so I can look for that. All right, I took a screenshot of Martha's suggestion so we can go to Kroger and maybe have some Martinsville dogs here tomorrow, and I'll try them on camera if we can make it work. We'll see how it goes.
A little bit of that speed back, that way we have the long run.
I got the kitty litter covered.
Some things that I can do as a driver to take care of that as well. But
you just have the see. There's air fryers and then there's regular air fryers, like toaster ovens that have an air fryer setting. I don't think those are as good as the air fryers.
You're from Berlin, Connecticut, a Northeasterner.
That's my
Derek
opinion.
Finley is a big guy. He's got that long southern drawl. Couldn't be any more opposite than what you are. How has it meshed so well?
That's a great question. I don't know. It's just, the first time we met,
Lee Pulliam, like, North Carolina.
It's really difficult to.
We haven't seen in a while, Kelly. We haven't seen Kelly Duncan in a while. I hope he's okay. We haven't seen him pop in the chat in a little bit. Kelly, if you're out there watching or watching on replay, man, we're thinking about you too, Kelly. I know he was having to live in his van or something like that. So Kelly, we're praying for you two out there, Kelly Duncan, if you guys remember him. Deep fryer all day, Hayden says. Yeah, give you a deep fry Oreo or something like that.
And Brad and Chris and everybody there, and feel like we're heading in a great direction to be part of the rise of what RFK is soon to be.
And it's fun to watch that development last year and so far in the 6 races that we've run in 2026. We continue under Hardy's caution, number 3.
All right, number 3 on the cautions. I have 3 brisket air fryers and 2 Instapots not used an oven or stove since 2020. Jerry says. I've got a red marker if you need to make them redder, Alan says. Just make my dogs in the oven, Scott says. Martha says, I have to do Publix run on stage break. I can't find anything on Uber Eats other than Nathan's or South American style ones, which are like a sub with a lettuce, etc. T-Van says, Speedy Jeans has the best ponies with onions and their own root beer. And they have been around since the 50s, I believe. Everybody getting hungry yet with all this talk with hot dogs? Everybody getting hungry yet? That's funny. I have an air fryer. Haven't tried it yet, Martha says. And where's Jesse Love? Let's see where Jesse Love hammered down if David Farmer was in here. Jesse Love is back down in 20th place. 20th place. So Corey Day, Sam Mayer, Lee Pulliam, Taylor Gray, and P4. Ricky, I don't know if Ricky's here yet. Austin Hill in P5. 6 is Jeb Burton. 7th is Parker Retzlaff. 8th is Ryan Sieg. 9th is Justin Algaier. And 10th is Garrett Smithley. Was there a place by IMS that C was that way? They had car hops too, Joyce says. Deep fried Twinkies, Scott says. Man, we're getting so hungry up in here. I make hard-boiled eggs in the air fryer. That's interesting. And I just got here. I thought I was on a cooking channel, Tim says. Yeah, we've been talking some hot dogs. Talking Martinsville dogs. Everybody's trying to find the Martinsville hot dog away from Martinsville. Apparently, Ozzie has hit the first homer in the last 3 years for Atlanta. Well, we talked about that last night, Jake, and someone said that Big Bear did it last year. So I don't know about that. Oh, that's too bad, Miss Tom. I had to make a pizza. Didn't have any dogs, Sapper said. Yeah, might have to get some hot dogs. Hot dogs tomorrow for the race tomorrow afternoon. 3 minutes of hot dogs in the air fryer, Jerry says. Oh, I love Philly cheesesteaks. Y'all made me hungry. All right, we're about to go back to green, everybody. About to go back to green. 20-lap scramble here for stage 2. It's going quick. You're in Martinsville.
He'll have Sam Mayer stacked up to his right elbow. Got Lee Pulliam to
Let's
the
go.
inside of Austin Hill in row number 2. Row number 3. We'll
Austin Hill now moved up to 4th place.
Row number 4, you've got Parker Retzlaff and Justin
with Taylor Gray and Austin Hill there. Watch out for those guys. We also want to make sure that Taylor Gray stays away from Sammy Smith.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Restart zone, but it worked well for him. He is away clean.
You're having cheesesteaks and cheesecakes tonight. Nice. Happy birthday again, Jake. Everybody wish Jake a happy birthday. Corey Day
does a nice old-fashioned hockey hip check to
takes the lead. Sam Mayer tried to bump him out of the way.
Leader had a rough time in turn 4 as well. Corey Day got into some of the speedy dry remnants and went up the racetrack. Pulliam had thoughts of going underneath him.
Put in the trash can.
Sam Mayer trying to do it the hard way. He'll power around the outside of Lee Pulliam. He'll grab second, and he's also going to take a look for the lead for a moment in 1.
Look down to the inside. He punches the hole, slides underneath Corey Day on the march and to the lead. Now Sam Mayer as they make their way down the backstretch.
Further back, the battle for 3rd is on. Austin Hill to the outside of Lee Pulliam. Pulliam runs him up the track. Hill is undaunted. He'll take over the number 3 spot. Pulliam yanks the steering wheel back to driver's left to block the advance of Taylor Gray.
Big Country does it the hard way around the outside. Austin Hill up to the number 3 position.
Austin Hill up to P3 now. Sam Mayer P1, Corey Day 2. Let me see new leaders. Sam Mayer. I'll see you, Mayer. My dark horse, everybody. Sila's been picking them lately. Let me see those Mayers in the chat. 41s. See you, Mayer. What up, Mark? Good to see you. Another caution. I haven't seen that yet. Try not to call the cautions until I say it.
Honestly, I don't know if it was.
See what happens here. What happened with the?
Hardy's caution flag.
Another caution. I don't see a wreck or anything.
Over. The NFPA 250 reports.
NFPA 250, another caution. Not sure what it is. Maybe debris on the track, everybody. Wheel cap. Oh, there it is. Wheel cap, Danny says. Glad I make it. Glad you're here, Mark.
Yeah, there's a chunk of metal to the inside.
Chunk of metal, so debris on the track, which is causing another caution. That's fourth caution today. If you said less than 4 cautions, you're out of the luck today.
Damaged a fender on the right rear quarter of his race car.
All right, so we are hanging out here on the go at CeeLo. We really haven't been able to crank it up because there've been so many cautions so far. But we're 13 laps to go in stage 2. And Sam Mayer leading Corey Day, Austin Hill, Lee Pulliam, and then Taylor Gray's your top 5. So I'll see you, Mayor. I'll see you. See you, Mayor. 110 likes. Thank you guys for getting us to 100 likes. See if you can get us to 150 on the likes. That'll be our next goal of 150 on the likes. Looks like the leaders are staying out on the track there. Make sure you check out our in the chat right there. I have the last playlist for our cruises. If you like cruises, we went on Utopia of the Seas. It was like the 2nd largest cruise ship in the world when I went on it. So make sure you check out that Utopia of the Seas, a 4-day Bahama cruise. It was fun. So make sure you check that out. Algaier now in the pits.
Stage around a little bit. 4 tires Sunoco Racing fuel, pretty good. Brent Cruz is in as well. He's going to get 4 tires Sunoco Racing fuel. The driver with damage, though, Brandon Jones had damage on the right rear. Sam McCauley bringing his car in and going to have.
Corey Day's going to get out here first. Then Pulliam, look at that. The number 9 crew. Algaier comes out in 4th. Would you prefer Darlington or Martinsville? Well, I've done Martinsville when I was a kid. I was there when I saw Harry Gant win. But I'd like to go back to both, but I have never been to Darlington, and I want to do the night race at Darlington, the Southern 500. But that's my, Pulliam is doing good, Terry Joe. Make sure you hit that subscribe up there. We're trying to get to 53,000. We're so close to 53K, y'all. We've been working our butts off to get to 53K. We're trying to get there. We're hoping for 75K by the end of the year. That's our goal, 75K at the end of the year. So that's our goal, to have 75,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So you said 8 cautions. That might be not enough. That might not be enough. But Sam Mayer, Austin Hill, Taylor Gray, Ryan Sieg, Anthony Alfredo, William Swallowich, Rajah Caruth, Ryan Ellis, Harrison Burton, and Matt Snyder so far as it shows on the screen here. Bum, 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 bum. We got 75. No problem. We got it. 74 now. 74. But share the stream out. Tell a friend. And tell them about tomorrow, too, as well. As we will have... Can I change my caution pick? Sure. What the heck? Whatever, Terry Joe. We can get to 75K. That's the goal, Lloyd. 75K. My shoulder has been hurting so bad lately. But that's our goal. 75K is the goal by the end of the year. So I think we can do it, y'all. I think we can do it. Bum, bum, ba, da, da. I'm saying 11 cautions now. Okay. We're at 110 laps complete of 250. Stage 2. We got 10 laps to go in stage 2. Anyone regret the Roval being scrapped? No, not at all. CeeLo, Cryoderm, Topical. Oh, yeah. It's Gator dropping 07s. Gator. What's up, Gator? Welcome back, bro. 111 laps complete of 250. 51 laps complete of 60 in stage 2. And Sam Mayer is in the lead here for another restart coming up.
Back behind the wall, and he's in the garage area. So all cars still on the racetrack are all on the lead lap.
I can't believe this 9 is doing so well.
Being scored out of the race. Jeremy Clements in 37th, and Luke Baldwin in 38th.
Field is getting one to go signal right
now
now.
that Pulliam is back in the traffic, let's see how he handles traffic. As Rowdy Burns says, we'll see how you do in the pack, kid. See what happens here. Pulliam back in 33rd now. I think something happened to him. Oh, the tire. Oh, the tire. So he's going to have to go to the tail end of the field. Tire got out of the pit box for Pulliam.
One race where it might be your fault that something happened. So you definitely have to.
That sucks. We'll see here. Uncle Real done with work. Reel him in. That's right. Uncle Real, what's up? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Memberships are 99 cents and get them cool emojis, Miss Tom says. That's right, we got those emojis in there for you guys. But right now, Sam Mayer is the leader. Let me see those 41s if you're a Mayer fan. I'll see you, Mayer. I'll see you.
10 cars stayed on the racetrack.
This day is over.
Some older Goodyear
nah, it's not over. We'll see what kind of good car he's got now.
The green flag goes back in the air. We're racing again at the Martinsville Speedway. Sam Mayer.
Green flag.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Straight away, still nobody with the advantage. Austin Hill now tiptoes to the outside lane. He's got it by a half a car length in 3.
Wheel to wheel, they will race coming out of turn number 4. Hill with the fender out in front. Mayer just trying to stay with him stride for stride. Hill with the flexing of muscle. 7 to go here in the stage.
Austin Hill has made some progress.
Austin Hill trying to get this stage here. You heard Rowdy's voice on the scanner? Interesting. Let's hear it for Swallowich. Swallowich, a hot dog. Mayer and Hill battling here. It is Uncle Real. It's on the CW app. Go check out the CW app. Or the in-car cameras too as well.
This time it's Sam Mayer by about a half a car length, but Austin Hill hanging right with
him
on the outside. Behind them, Taylor Gray to the inside of Ryan Seas.
Still yet to settle the battle for the
Oh, no audio today? That sucks. Maybe because it's so loud, I guess. Well, so much for Crank It Up then. So much for Crank It Up, Jake. That's weird. There's no audio. Maybe just because it's so loud there that it'll be burning out the camera noise, I guess. I don't know. But 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go.
Sawalich and his orange and white Toyota.
Sawalich.
To see what lane will advance.
Anthony Alfredo rides in the number 6 position right on Sawalich's back.
You're welcome, Uncle Real. Welcome in. Michael says he's plucking them off. That number 9. Yeah, he's coming. Let's see here. How far is he up? 3 to go. He's in 26th. He's up 4 spots. Also, yeah, 7 spots. 26th up 7 spots.
Nearly has it cleared and does now down the back straightaway. Move him to 3rd. Sieg into 4th. He gets the big bump from behind from Sawalich.
That's going to cause a log jam behind him. A lot of
How about Parker Retzlaff? Let's see where Parker is. Try to see where he is on the screen here so I don't have to look for him. Parker Retzlaff. Retzlaff is in 12th place. 12th place for Retzlaff. So what's the latest on Gabe Hart and Gibbs? I haven't heard anything. Haven't heard anything, Lloyd. Austin Hill and Sam Mayer battling here. Last lap here. Who's going to get it?
Down the back stretch into 3. It's Hill by a bumper.
Here they come. Stage number 2, green and white.
Come on, Mayer. Austin Hill's going to do it like he won the last lap last year.
Austin Hill after a pit road speeding penalty earlier in the race on lap.
So Austin Hill with a pit road speed penalty earlier in the stage, and he wins the stage. So we are in stage 3 now. Swallich, keep on hitting that subscribe, trying to get to 52,930. 52,930. Hill first. Caution is out. So let me get my caution light on. Caution light is on. All right, so we got stage 3, which is 130 laps, a long run. I didn't get to watch practice or qualifying, so y'all can inform me who had the better long car in practice and qualifying. Let me know about that. Who had it? Yep, Braves play tonight. I can't do it tonight, though, Alex. I got something going on with me in Spain. Spain and I are doing something. So can't do it tonight. Yep. Hopefully we'll get a D-backs game coming up. We'll try to do at least 1 to 2 games a week. At least 2. And we get lucky 3. No Danny Dye return anytime soon. No. Probably won't be this year at all, Jamie. Probably won't be at all this year.
By at the moment, the red flashing wheel and engineering lights to drive.
3 laps complete of 130. Last stage.
Stay closed at least for 1 more lap from Martinsville Speedway.
So let's pick your picks in the stage 3. We allow you to pick picks in stage 3. So let me see in stage 3. Do you change your pick or are you going with who you got? I'm going Algaier. No, he hasn't done so much. He's back in 10th. And I got Sam Mayer as my dark horses. Are you changing your picks? In stage 3, we allow you to change your picks. And let me see who you got. No practice or qualifying rained out. They had, oh, okay. It got rained out. Okay, I didn't know that. Algaier was extremely fast, but Day had the good long run car. Qualifying got canceled due to rain yesterday. Okay, so they just had practice. Okay, then I didn't miss much then. Okay, good. I didn't miss much at all. Okay, that's good. So they practiced and then the rain came. Gotcha. All right, so Algaier, extremely fast, but Day had the good long run car. Qualifying got canceled. All right, well, there you go. So we'll see what happens here in this stage 3. In stage 3. Stage 3. I'm going Algaier of the 7. Trenton, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, Trenton. Changing the Swallowage for Jamie, staying Gator for Joyce. Let's see anybody else here. Austin Hill's your dark horse, Scott says. Anybody else with your changing? I'm going Algaier for the 7, the 54, or day 17. See that we should play Truth or Dare in this chat. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, I'm keeping Pulliam. All right. So get y'all's picks in before we go to start stage 3 here.
Here coming on lap number 124.
It stops coming on lap 125.
Is going to be Taylor Gray.
I'm swapping Little Gator for Gray, even though I typically doesn't work out, T-Van says. Here's Austin Hills, Sam Mayer, William Swallowage. Anybody else here? Anybody else? T-Van, I'm swapping. Trent says who on the pole for tomorrow? It is Danny Hamlin. He was not the fastest in practice, though. 3 cautions in stage 3? Could be. I said 7, so. Let's see, Algaier to win. Gray for their dark horse, Shane says. All right, Shane. 4 tires of fuel for Sam Mayer. I'll see you, Mayer. I'll see you. I'll see you, Mayer. Staying the same. Anything can happen, Michael says. Yeah, you're right. Anything can happen here at Martinsville. So, man, oh, man, we got, wait for this to reset here, but it looks like Raja Caruth is going to be the leader here with Harrison Burton in second. We'll just wait for it to reset here, and then we'll give you the final rundown. But quickly going through this race quick, y'all, here on this Saturday afternoon, 3:47 in the afternoon Central, 4:47 Eastern. 7 laps complete of 130. 7 laps complete of 130 in stage 3. 127 total complete of 250. So we're over halfway. And now we got stage 3, the big one here. I don't want the race to end, Sela. Well, it happens. Would like to see Pulliam have a good finish. Yeah, top 5. Imagine if he won. Yeah. Toyotas are cheating. Scott says Toyotas are cheating. Go Algaier. Parker for dark horse. This is going to be a good one. It's going to be good. Up to 19th already, as Michael says. Up to 19th already. Terry says, I want a race that at least has 600 laps. Well, you're going to have to wait for, it's not 600 laps, but 600 miles coming up Memorial Day weekend, where we'll be doing the Indy 500 and the Coke 600 all day on that Sunday. It's going to be a busy day. We'll have that for you too as well. Can I pick Bubba? No, you cannot pick Bubba. Tiffany should arrive soon. We'll see if she gets here. 275 in the house. Thank you guys so much. See if we can get some more folks in here, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this, y'all. Stage 3, last run here. Coming up tomorrow is the Cookout 400. Can you do another stream after this, Elo? Nope. I am done after this. Elo is done after this today, y'all. I just ordered a South American fully loaded style hot dog, Uber Eats. I will advise. It's salsa instead of chili, mozzarella rather than cheddar. Has coleslaw though. Oh, wow, look at that.
Clock as the drivers are choosing what lane to restart in. Ryan Preece, is there typically a preferred lane?
Ryan Preece in the booth for MRN tonight. Ryan Preece.
Yeah, I mean, it just really depends. It
Ryan
depends on
Preece.
who's on old tires, who's on new tires.
Bubbles Wallace. Bubbles Wallace.
Well, it's going to get very interesting.
Braves do line up in order for tonight. Oh, Lord. Why can't we just stick with what works? Let's see here. What does it say? All right, back to green. Let's go.
Here we go. Green flag. Buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys.
Advantage in this race for the lead. Raja Caruth sets the pace on that inside lane. He'll hook the line at the bottom of the racetrack.
Oh, crap. I forgot about my fantasy team. Oh, Lord. Forgot all about my fantasy team.
Turn 4, Raja Caruth will take over the race lead. Harrison quickly snaps in line. He'll ride second, but here comes Corey Day.
Corey Day rim rides his way to the outside lane on Burton now. That'll be the battle for the second
They're not
spot.
having a good day so far.
Low, Corey Day up high. Behind them, it's Sammy Smith.
And Justin Algaier and Jeb Burton looking on. 3 wide further back, the bumping and grinding. The kickoff stage 3 is on as Raja Caruth leads the field to turn 2.
Leads the way off turn 2. Harrison Burton rides in second. One car gets turned around midway through.
Oh, there goes number 99, Parker Retzlaff. Parker Retzlaff got turned. We're going to do it again.
That was on the outside of a 3
Parker Retzlaff spins.
Sheldon Creed to the inside of Patrick Star-Pole.
Retzlaff spins there out of turn 2, it looks like.
Patrick nowhere to go. Got into the left side of the Parker Retzlaff car.
No FS1, Travis says.
That was the odd man out when the music
Man, Parker Retzlaff, it was Cruz and the 48 of Strapoli got into Retzlaff. And who else was there? Was that Sheldon Creed? Yeah, Strapoli got loose and got into Parker Retzlaff. That's how it happened. Strapoli got loose in that middle lane and got loose there. What's up, the Rat Farmer? Good to see you. Scott says, I can't stand Bubbles. Can't stand whiny Urs Wallace, Jerry says.
Is this something you learn here from this?
We'll see what happens here. As we know, the caution number 6. That's 6 caution of the day, 8 lead changes, 53 caution laps. 53 caution laps. Good Lord.
This is definitely going to be about forward drive and
that's ridiculous.
Turning enough.
Only 85 laps of green flag racing.
Get a good run up off the corner, but yeah, I think the way our race is going to play out is completely
Keep on hitting that subscribe, trying to get to 52,927. 52,927, everybody.
And it's taken us a while to get here. Are you happy with
Caution 1 of stage 3? Yes, caution 1 of stage 3. That's number 6 on their caution. So if you said 5 cautions, you're out. If you guys said 6, maybe you have a chance of winning. Only Parker Retzlaff is going to come down here, it looks like. Hamlin called Bubba a diva today?
Yeah, you're right. Parker Retzlaff is
wow.
He has those scuffed up tires after spinning out there. We are right on the outside edge of the fuel window. I guess if we get a fair number of cautions, which wouldn't be a shocker, they could make it on the end. But this is a little too soon to put those last sets of Goodyear Racing Eagles on. I heard
small track.
They want to get at least 30 or 40 laps into this run, putting you down to 70, 80 laps maybe to go before you put those last sets of tires on. So I think we get another caution here in another 12, 15, 18 laps. I think they've got a decision to make. Now, driver that's leading is Raja Caruth and Chris.
Drama queen, maybe not diva.
They were going to come in and they did not. What's the story with Raja?
Yeah, I think the
drama queen. Sticking with 9 cautions, Hayden says. 9 cautions. Sticking with 9. What time is ARCA? I think it's 7 p.m. They had to. There's ARCA race and then there's a wheel modified here tonight because of the rain last night. So, well, I'm happy. I didn't miss anything with the O'Reilly series, so didn't miss anything. Just a little bit of practice. A 45-minute practice. 31 is smoking. The 31 showing Raja in the lead here with Harrison Burton, Hammer's boy, in second with Corey Day third.
And they've just been given the 1 to go indicator. Raja.
So here's Sammy Smith fourth, 5th is Justin Algaier, 6th is Jeb Burton, 7th is Jesse Love, 8th is Brett Cruz, 9th is Carson Quaffle, 10th is Patrick Strapoli, 11th is Sheldon Creed, 12th is Austin Green, 13th is Ross Chastain, 13th is Austin Green, 14th is Dean Thompson, Andrew Patterson 15th, 16th Brendan Poole, 17th Kyle Sieg, Brandon Jones 18th, Lee Pulliam now in 19th. Here is 20th LeVar Scott. So we're about to go back to green, y'all. Pull those belts tight one last time. And let's go racing, boys and girls. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Kid, that isn't bad.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Raja Caruth, Harrison Burton. Let's go, turn 1 onto the backstretch. Only one that had a noise. Oh. So how was Cletus looking? Was he a Hickory? No, he's not a Hickory. Raja Caruth and Corey Day right there, the 200cars.com.
He's got some daylight though. He'll slide back into line to hold on to second place.
And then Corey Day goes
Raja.
up side by side for the 4th spot. Around the outside.
Let me see those 88s, y'all. Raja Caruth in the lead. Let me see those 88s. Do I have it?
Algaier paddling hard upstairs, trying to pick up that number 4 position.
I think that's 88.
Around the outside.
88s.
Harrison Burton is the
Raja.
Junior Motorsports, Hendrick Motorsports sandwich right now. Raja
is that 88?
Leads. It's Harrison, then Corey Day.
That's 99. What
Sammy Smith rounding out the top 5.
Algaier wedges his way
do I not have an 88 here?
Across the nose of the Sammy Smith machine.
Oh my goodness.
Sole possession of 4th. Smith in the 5th spot. Jesse Love to the inside of Brent Cruz.
Jesse Love looks like they've gotten the handling woes.
Watch out, Miss Tom's going to get y'all. 108 laps to go.
He's racing for a spot in the back half of the top 10.
108 laps to go. Another caution. That's Patrick Strapoli and Kyle Sieg. Parker. Patrick Strapoli and Kyle Sieg spin. So another caution.
So as the field will
gonna be here all day.
RE4000 Bluetooth scanner from Racing Electronics.
I'm gonna have like 70 caution laps here pretty soon. 70 caution laps. Another caution. 7, number 7. If you said 6, you're SOL. Brooks, go Vols. See what we do tomorrow against Michigan. Unfortunately, we'll be getting ready for the Martinsville race, so we will not be bringing you the Tennessee Vols game. Definitely, for sure, not. How many crashes today? Well, we've had 3 and 2 stage cautions. No, 4. We had 7 cautions. 1 was for debris. 2 stage cautions. That's 3. So 4 cautions, 4 wrecks. Let's do a caution lap lottery. Something. Have a bingo or something. I bet Miss Tom wouldn't get in the way of drivers fighting. Let the jet dryer laps at Daytona 2 years ago. Like the jet dryer. Rajah's coming to pit road. Why? So Lee Pulliam's coming in. Ryan Sieg as well.
Happening at lap 145. Let's cover Rajah's stop.
Here's Rajah. Karoo.
Wait another several laps, but the caution coming out was Marty Lindley's cue to call his driver to pit road. 4 tires, no adjustments.
4 tires of fuel for Rajah and Brandon Jones. Oh, he hasn't pit in a while. Okay, thank you, Bronny. Lee Pulliam as well. And that Jerky Boys. Come to Florida. Come to Florida.
As far as when the leaders will pit, Justin Algaier was just told we're 15 laps from the opening of the window on tires where it really
15 laps from the opening of the pit stops that they could go here. So about 15 more laps. We might see green flag pit stops here. We keep the score of the Tennessee game in the corner. Yes, I'll work on that. It's going to be like right here. I'll have it right there. I also thought about doing like the first half. Because it starts at 1:15, so I could come on and do pre-race and then maybe go till what time does the race start? Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. What time does the race start? Let's see. I mean, the game start. I know what time the game starts. What time does the race start tomorrow? Let's take a look at that. What up, chat? Raymond, man. Good to see you. All right, 1 second. Let's see. And here. I see you hitting those hearts and stuff too, y'all. You're the best. The race starts at 2:30. So 3:30 Eastern. And what time does the Vols game start? 1:15? Vols basketball. Let's see here. Okay, Jake's got it for me. 2:15 Eastern. Do you think we could do the first half of basketball? You think we could have... Yeah, I'm doing the race tomorrow. Yes, I'm doing the race tomorrow. But I'm just trying to figure out how I could maybe get a little bit of basketball in. Or just enjoy the race, enjoy the game and watch it before pregame, pre-race. Enjoy for 45 minutes watching it. Thank you, sir. Just got a breather at work to check in. Thank you, Raymond. Thanks for being here. You think we could get the first half in and then do the race in? We start at 2. Watch that 17 car. Yeah, he's looking pretty good. Uncontrolled tire, a team hard penalty.
And those guys
Well, that was for Pulliam. He had the uncontrolled tire, but that was a while ago. All right, so Harrison Burton is the leader. Corey Day, and then Algaier, and Sammy Smith, Jesse Love, Brent Cruz, Sheldon Creed, Jeb Burton, Ross Chastain, and Carson Quaffle. Here we go.
Sammy Smith, Brent Cruz, the top 5. Here they come through the Poet restart zone.
Restart zone.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
I'll see you, Mayor. I'll see you. Algaier trying to get around Burton there. Corey Day. I'll see you, Pulliam. I'll see you. Burton the leader. Let me see those 24s. Where's Harrison? Where is Hammer at? His boy. 24s. Let me see those 24s. He pit. J-Pat, he pit. He had pits his lap 65. So him and Pulliam both pat. Kruth in 28th, Pulliam in 27th. 88 Nation all day, CeeLo Patrick. Got my shirt on, man. 88 Nation. Yes, sir. One thing I am buying when I'm there, I'm buying a Butterbean Queen truck shirt. If I get to a race, that's where I'm buying it. Buying me a Butterbean Queen shirt and a hat. Where's the 45? This is not the Cup Series. That's what you're asking, but LeVar Scott is in 17th place if that's what the 45 you're asking about.
Number 4 got punted up the racetrack, losing about a handful of spots. Right now posted in the 22nd position. Battle for 5th.
See you, Mayor. Not getting it around clearly. Mayor's getting bumped up there between Taylor Gray and Austin Hill. Austin Hill just got, or Taylor Gray just got bumped out. Chicken Waffles had a quiet day, but he's in the top 10 and 6. Go Gator. Go Gator.
The rest of the season.
He slides through to the inside, move Brent Cruz to the number 7 position. Right behind him, we haven't heard a lot from Austin Green this afternoon, but he's in the top 10.
Austin Green in the top 10 in 9th place.
David Green, Austin Green down to the inside, leading on Sammy Smith. First spot inside the top 10.
95 to go. 95 to go. Quit saying chicken and waffles. I have to eat again.
Here comes Green to the inside.
That's his nickname, Chicken and Waffles. Carson Quaffle.
North Carolina. Jody Meesemer, the team manager, has been calling the shots.
Burton's still in the lead here.
One of the full-time employees. Just 4 employees.
I can't believe the battle cam has no sound.
Running well in the top 10 right now. Finally able to get back to the bottom of the racetrack is Sammy Smith.
Brad Perez gets roughed up further back. He gets driven off for the bottom of the racetrack. That happening with the front bumper of Parker Retzlaff while we watch the battle for the lead shape up on the backstretch.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on right now, Mike.
I'll let you have it. The sound's on, Jake.
A lot of people that were patient before, patient no longer. They're all single file and behaving for the moment at the front.
The sound's on.
By Harrison Burton, 1 here at Martinsville.
Let's go Cubs, Regine says. Where's Parker? After the spin in there, he's in 22nd spot. Parker Retzlaff, 22nd spot.
Still 91 laps remaining.
He's got the defending series champion in the rear view. Make that from a couple of years ago. Justin Algaier.
91 laps remaining.
Basically working his back bumper over. Harrison doing yeoman's job right now.
You don't need to hear that. Burton's car is ugly. Snap-on tools. He brought that from the 25 AM Racing. You don't like the TV announcers?
Sammy Smith 9th and Sheldon Creed is 10.
We'll go ahead and run you down through the leaderboard here as being scored.
Let's give you the leaderboard on my end here. Justin Algaier is 1, Harrison Burton 2, Corey Day 3, Jesse Love 4. And 1 second here. Let me just test something here. We got a battle for the lead though. Let's go right back to it. Algaier for the lead. And there that, just like that, Justin Algaier, the leader. Let me see those 7. Gator taking the lead, baby. What's up, El Cap? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging with us. What about Jeb Burton? Jeb Burton, he's not really having a good day. Joe Exley's top 10. Top 10 for Jeb Burton. 7th place for Jeb Burton. So Algaier, Burton, Day, Love, Quaffle is your top 5.
Yeah, well, I think you obviously see some guys are getting a little impatient and starting to move each other back and forth. And to be honest with you, the field is definitely starting to
Gonna drive away. Algaier, say bye-bye.
Yeah, yep, they're definitely trying.
67 laps to go. 87 laps to go. Sorry, 87 laps to go.
Yeah, he takes it all the way up to the safer barrier and not by choice hangs on to it back to the bottom.
Gator.
Just knock the heck out of Brennan Poole to make myself feel better.
Let's go, little Gator.
Innocent bystander. Meanwhile, Anthony Alfredo thinks about
Fast pasta. Trying to get around Chastain, making it 3 wide.
Hopefully, cooler heads will prevail. Closer to the front, battle on at the tail.
Chastain is in 14th spot. 14th spot. Austin Hill's up 9 and Mayer's up 6. And these all these 4 cars moving up here. Loretz Lapp, Pulliam, Brandon Jones, Ryan Sieg, Raja up 2.
Wiggles the back end of that red, white, and blue Mobil 1 Toyota, but Quapple just rolls out of the throttle and lets Cruz collect himself.
Chicken Waffle. No cautions means 7 is gone. With 7 cautions on the list too as well. Your ass up. Mine does too. Mine does too. CeeLo did cancel him. Let's see here if I do this. And let's see this. Let's see here. We're gonna do a test right here. See how this does. All right. You will mute me if I say chicken waffle again. So we got 83 laps to go, and Jesse Love in P4. P4, Jesse Love in P4 here. CeeLo did cancel him, Braden says. But you got Brett Cruz, Jesse Love here battling. And that is for Brett Cruz for 4th place. 4th place here. Brett Cruz, Carson Guaffle going around Jesse Love now. As they were swapping positions, but Brett Cruz, the 17-year-old. What were you doing at 17, everybody? What were you doing at 17? Don't upset the boss, CeeLo. That's right. She's the boss. Bum, 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 bum. So 79 to go. 79 to go. And let's listen in to the leader, Algaier, if he has anything to say. Living on beach in Miami, Danny says. Welcome to Miami. Right now, Algaier leading here 1.29 seconds over Harrison Burton in 2nd place. And then you got Corey Day in 3rd. Is Jesse Love driving in reverse? He's sinking faster than the Titanic. Now I can put it live. We're gonna see if this works. We'll see if this works out for some folks. We just hear my commentary. We're gonna try it out. Watching races, sports like I currently am. It's the life there, Jake, on your birthday, man. Sammy Smith and Sheldon Creed battling here too as well for 9th place. Sammy Smith and Sheldon Creed. Glad I had the great beach experience. See if this is too loud. This is too loud. Well, that's good. That's good. Let's see, I can't post what I was doing at 17, but I lived more than once. T-Van, right? Right? Exactly. 7-second lead, 7 leading by almost 2 seconds and no TV coverage for leader. Yeah, on the battle cam, right? They are focused on Brent Cruz and Corey Day on the battle cam. 147 likes, trying to get to 200. Can you get us to 200 likes to finish this stream? Help us out. 200 likes. We got just a little bit left to go here on the go with CeeLo. Subscribe to the channel too as well. 52,926 is the total there. Ooh, Corey Day giving Brent Cruz a little shove in the turn. Watching these two battle it out here. Watch out, Brent Cruz. He'll wreck you in a second. Did anyone see Cleat, Brad K, and Busher and Priest racing Crown Vics? I haven't seen it yet. But I think we got a caution here. Caution on the track. Caution on the track. Caution on the track.
And figure out how to get by. Further up, Corey Day's on the move.
Corey Day has fought his way to the inside of Brent Cruz.
And it's the 0-2. The 0-2. The 0-2 with the caution. The 0-2 with the caution. So we're under caution again for the 8th time. So if you said 7 cautions like I did, you're out. It's too loud. You're too old, Scott says. Everyone gonna pit. Yeah, for sure. With 69 laps to go. 69 laps to go here. At 17, I became a father of my first child, and 3 months later, graduated high school, Will says. All right. And yes, it's good to be so fun looking. I would love to race Crown Vics at Daytona.
Knock, knock, Capital One Bank guy. I just moved into the neighborhood. Can I borrow some Wi-Fi?
Sure, Chuck. That's what the Capital One.
Mute that. And we bring this back down. 38. And I should bring it up here.
No, I think you're stuck. You're stuck with where you're at. I think the guys.
You became a father at 17. That happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. Too many cautions and hardly any actual wrecks.
Give themselves the best opportunity.
What place is Creed in? Sheldon Creed is in 10th place. 10th place is Sheldon Creed. Can you scroll through this some point, please? Yeah, sure, Big J. Let's just give you the rundown right now before they pit here. We'll give you the rundown after they pit.
See another shuffling up of the leaderboard in this process.
Pit lane is open this time by as we expect pit lane to get very busy. The field is behind the pace car. One thing you cannot do by rule is pull up to pit, and everybody now really works.
I'll give you the rundown after the pit stops, Big J. For sure. Rundown through after the pit stops. 4 tires and fuel for Brandon Jones.
Let's start our pit coverage with Chris Wilner.
Been a heck of a day for Harrison Burton. Haven't talked much about him running inside the top 5. Said I just
Number
need to
8.
be a little bit more connected to the racetrack. Started to get really loose. He also has quite a bit of a punch in the front grille of that Toyota. 4 tires and Sunoco fuel. Also in his Jeff Burton said, I feel like I'm top 5 on the long run. Just help me fire off. 4 Goodyear Eagles, Sunoco fuel, and the rest of the field down on the way, including Corey Day, who had a 4-tire stop. See post?
Justin Algaier in 4 tires, Sunoco Racing Fuel. Really happy with the long run speed of that race car. Also happy with the long run speed of his race car is Brent Cruz. Here he is. 4 tires.
Brent Cruz, Algaier, Cruz, Quaffle, Day, Love, Burton, Sammy Smith, Sheldon Creed. My mother was 17 with me. It's kind of common. Yep, it happens.
He will come off pit lane in 3rd.
It happens, y'all.
And a disagreement for 5th between Jesse Love and Harrison Burton. They are side by side on the racetrack, but both of those drivers having good pit service as well. So with this shuffling of pit stops versus those that have decided to stay out, Lee Pulliam will go to the lead here at Martinsville with 66 laps to go. Brandon Jones stayed out. Rajah Caruth, Patrick Staropoli stays out along with Ryan Sieg and Joey Gase. Myatt Snyder will stay out. So the front 7 cars are drivers that
yeah, Jake's birthday, everybody, for just coming in. Jake's birthday, our mod. It says Martinsville now, thanks. Lost y'all while getting a hot dog delivery.
The race leader, Lee Pulliam. Third place, Rajah Caruth. Fourth place,
I'm only 49 and have to have great joy. Hey, it is what it is.
The current top 5 have never won an O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race. And for drivers who get their first career win here at Martinsville Speedway, well, it's been done 6 different times. Going all the way back to March of 1982, Sam Ard was the first to do it. Brett Bodine did it in 1985. Brad Teague did it in 1987. Jeff Burton in 1990, Josh Berry in 2021, and Taylor Gray in October of 1 year ago.
So it is possible, but it's been a long, long time since it's happened. And Alex, with the faithful that have congregated today at the Martinsville Speedway and those listening to us this afternoon on the Motor Racing Network, I would say that the fans have shifted to Lee Pulliam as perhaps maybe that driver that not
and
only
look who's out front.
First ever win at Martinsville,
Lee
but
Pulliam.
also bring some glory back to the Commonwealth of Virginia.
And his first ever O'Reilly Auto Parts Series start, a long-time late model stock car racer.
Yeah, they're on Fox tonight.
He has been racing all over the Southeast his whole life.
Trying to get to 200 likes, y'all. 300 in the house. Trying to get to 200 likes. Help us out. 200 likes, y'all.
Speedway in a late model car in the Valley Star Credit Union 300. He's the race leader, and he will choose the inside lane for this impending restart. Brandon Jones.
Quick rundown here. Lee Pulliam, Brandon Jones, Rajah Caruth, Patrick Strapoli, Ryan Ellis, Joey Gase, Justin Algaier, Brent Cruz, Carson Quaffle, Corey Day, Jesse Love, Harrison Burton, Sammy Smith, Sheldon Creed, Jeb Burton, Sam Mayer, Austin Hill, Austin Green, William Swallowich, Taylor Gray, Dean Thompson, Fast Pasta, Ross Chastain, Andrew Patterson, Brendan Poole. Oh, they just missed it. Brendan Poole, Dean Thompson, LeVar Scott, Fast Pasta, Andrew Patterson, Brad Perez, Kyle Sieg, Parker Retzlaff, Garrett Smithley, Dirty Nick, Taylor Gray back in 31st, Josh William 32nd, Matt Snyder 33rd, and then you got Blaine Perkins, Ryan Ellis, Josh Blicky, Jeremy Commitz, and Luke Baldwin. So there is about to go back to green here in just a second, everybody. We're in stage 3. We're ready to have some fun. Taylor Gray, the reason he's in the back, some issues in pit road for Taylor Gray. That's why he's in the back. Who the hell is Fast Pasta? That's Anthony Alfredo. We call him Fast Pasta.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Let's go 7 and all the drivers for Junior Motorsports. All right, let's see where we got here. You got first place is Lee Pulliam, and then you got number 88 Rajah Caruth trying to get that lead here, baby. Let's go. Rajah Caruth with 61 to go. But Lee Pulliam, we see those 9s in the chat, y'all. 9s in the chats. Lee Pulliam there in 9th place. Hit me that like button for CeeLo. Thank you, Scott. William Caruth, Jones, Ryan Sieg, Bronny up now to 4th place, and then Algaier in 5th. He's still got the fastest lap. See what happens here. Rajah in 2nd place. There's Corey Day coming now too as well. He moves up to 7th place as he gets around Carson Chicken Waffle. Where's BB? The 88, he's in 2nd place. Rajah, turn off my caution light, thank you. He's in 2nd place. Keep on hitting that subscribe, y'all. Trying to get to 52,930 on the subs. 52,930, help us out. Help us with those subs. 58 laps to go. Where's Parker Retzlaff? He is in, let's see, he's not in the top 20. Retzlaff's in 26th spot. 26th spot for Parker Retzlaff. 26 spots for Parker Retzlaff. 57 to go. We'll go pretty quick here, no caution. Lee Pulliam, the leader right now. I can't. If he wins this, I will be shocked. But here comes Algaier trying to get around Brandon Jones. He makes it to third place. Algaier's flying. Yes, he is. Algaier, fastest lap on this track right now. 56 laps to go. You got Raja Caruth. He sets his sights on Raja, that 88 ahead of him. And we have another caution. Another caution. What the heck? It's the 42 of Perez. 42 of Perez causes the caution. Yeah, it was a big wreck. 42, and I can't see who was involved with him. The 4? Which number is that? Oh, the 0 of, who's the 0? Is that Garrett Smithley? The 0? Smithley just spun just a second ago. And Garrett Smithley spins again. Garrett Smithley was back in 32nd spot. But another restart coming up here. CeeLo, I got busy. Quick recap. Lee Pulliam's been doing good. Algaier won the first stage. Oh, Austin Hill won the first stage. Who won the second stage? Was it Algaier? Or Algaier won the first stage. Austin Hill won the second stage. And they're now in stage 3. We've had a bunch of cautions. Caution number 9 now. 13 lead changes, and we've had over 70 caution laps. Yeah, I like that train, like the train tracks that go by there too as well. All right, so we're under caution again. Let's see. There's that. Bring it down here.
Car victory told by the people who made.
He got us on the front page, and we
got. So Pulliam, Caruth, Algaier, Brandon Jones, and Corey Day, your top 5. With 52 laps to go, chat, do you think Pulliam can pull this off? This number 9 hot rod. There's lots of NASCAR drivers have sat in this thing. Can Pulliam pull this off?
To go, Lee Pulliam leads. Raja Caruth, Justin Algaier, Brandon Jones, Corey Day, Patrick Staropoli is 6th, Ryan Sieg is 7th, Jesse Love is 8th.
48 car has been strong no matter who's in that car. Even with Dirty Nick in that car, it has been strong.
None of the front runners are going to make their way to pit road, so the top 10 all going to stay on the racetrack. From Martinsville Speedway, this is the Motor Racing.
All right. How many cautions so far? Number 9. Number 9 on the cautions. Number 9. Everyone throw out like 4 or to go to Ultimate Denny Fan. Trying to get to 200 likes. We're only 165. Help us out with that. Where's the 24 of Harrison Burton? Let's see here. Harrison Burton is in 15th spot. 15th spot for Harrison Burton. Oof, Lenny. Number 9, large. Give me a number 9, large, Braden says. So number 9, cautions. If you said 8, you're out of luck. If you said 10, good luck. You might get it. If you said 9, it's a pretty good pick. So 50 laps to go here. 50 laps to go.
The long train at a snail's pace passing by. No doubt the engineers wanting to get a peek of what was going
black
on
train.
Martinsville Speedway, and what's going on is the NASCAR
that long black train, y'all.
NFPA 250.
Victory in the Lord, I say. Victory. Still here. Algaier is an old dude, still schooling the youngsters. That's right, Hot Wheels. You are right. Is this NASCAR, Lioness? Yes, it's NASCAR. I see Little Bird. He was out front for a little bit.
You know what? I told everybody that once the race actually took the green flag,
this is
that
Patrick.
I'd be wishing I was doing it, and that will be the case. But
Jerky Boys Junior's favorite thing on earth.
See the crowd, knowing the modifieds that
Come to
here,
Florida.
stick around and check
Come
that
to
race
Florida.
out, and I'm sure it's going to be a great one.
You're a NASCAR Wheel and Modified Tour champion as we just get
to
the
Florida.
signal to go back under the green flag.
Jerky
What's it
Boys.
like driving a modified around this racetrack?
Basically like driving the Cup car, except for
Masilo just tuning in. This Lee Pulliam guy, are they picked up from the streets or what? Never heard of the guy. He's from North Carolina.
Really looking forward to.
And apparently Junior thinks he's pretty good. He's leading this race, which is crazy. And that number 9. All right, back to green.
The Virginia is for racing lovers. 200 pace cars on pit road. Green flag will fly with 48 to go.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
He's a late model wheeling driver, and he's doing pretty dang good.
Had his rear wheels almost in the air at the exit of the restart zone.
Nice restart from Pulliam as well.
He's away with the lead. They're looking 3.
He was Butterbean's car tour champion car owner.
Rajah Caruth will get away with second as Nick Sanchez makes
Rajah Caruth in P2. Those 9 still in the lead here.
Sanchez limping down to the inside on the front straightaway at reduced.
Alleged in late models. Not alleged in training, but alleged in late models.
And it is not playing nice back there. You've got Carson Quapple, Ryan Sieg, Jesse
Carson Chicken Waffle.
Patrick Star Poli gets moved up the racetrack.
He helped Butterbean win his championship, not owner. Okay. Butterbean Queen. How many laps left? 48. Ryan Sieg gets loose. Patrick Strapoli bounces off of him. Oh, Ryan Sieg lost a bunch of spots, Bronny.
After a very contact-filled lap.
Started out as bare knuckles. I think it went to brass knuckles.
That sucks for Ryan Sieg. He's back to 20. Where's he at now? That's Kyle Sieg in 29th.
Yeah, they wrecked 3 times on that one lap.
Trouble, turn 4. They weren't done after all. Into the fence goes Kyle Sieg.
Kyle Sieg. Garrett Smithley. You're 5. Well, it is what it is. Still green flag. You expected as much. Tried to make his improvement. 43 to go.
Pick a battle, Dave, yet again at Martinsville Speedway.
They haven't learned the lesson, that's for sure. And at the front of the pack, they're just praying to stay green. Lee Pulliam has got the lead. He's pulling away from a side-by-side battle for second.
17 and 88 side-by-side.
With Justin Algaier there as well. Behind them, Sammy Smith inside, Brandon Jones outside.
The 200cars.com and
Who's saying boogity, boogity, boogity? That's DW. You met Kenny Schrader many times in Toledo. He remembered your name? That's cool.
Nick Sanchez halfway down the back stretch is crawling, and he's finally going to grab
Dirty Nick
and
crawling.
the tail end of the field as they work their way back to the corner, down to 41 laps to go. The
41 laps to go.
Are all Junior Motorsports and Hendrick Motorsports cars at the front of the field, Mike, here at Martinsville.
Of course, Junior Motorsports
Trying to get to 200 likes. We're spinning at 166 forever. Help us out for 200 likes. There's over 300 folks in here. I know you guys can hit the like button for us.
His lead is 1.2 seconds over Corey Day.
William Day and Algaier.
Rajah Caruth fourth. Sammy Smith is fifth, but Dave, maybe not for long.
No, not for long.
And Caruth and Sammy Smith.
On Rajah Caruth. Caruth's car has gone tight.
Rajah Caruth. Algaier must go fast, but the 17's holding him up. Algaier can't get around him.
They nearly turned all 3 of those cars around. You had William Sawalich in it. And
Rajah and Sammy Smith battling here for 4th place.
That car's beat all up, and he's going to have to take it back to the pit lane here. 39 laps to go.
No, that's a recording I have.
Sammy Smith has gotten by Rajah Caruth for position number 4, Dave, and here's Carson Quapple on the move off too.
Wish I had a couple of extra eyes right now because there's a lot going on. Down to the inside, here comes Quapple making his way under Rajah Caruth, who now is in full fade.
He is, and he's just going to try to hang on at the moment. So Ryan Priestley, Pulliam the race leader. He's got 4 car lengths over an ongoing battle for second. Your first ever O'Reilly Auto Parts Series start at your home racetrack where you've won 2
Oh, thank you.
You've got 36
Got to hit that again.
To go. How nervous
thank
are
you,
you
Charles.
as a race car driver, or
I found you because I can't watch live where I live in the mountains. Thank you, Kat. Appreciate you being here, Kat. We're a live interactive host with you guys. We don't just put something on the screen. We help you out and talk to you guys. Watch the race together.
Martinsville Speedway. This is Lee Pulliam country. And if you are the guy that moves him out of the way for the win,
55 laps to go.
Boy, you're going to have trouble getting out of this place.
35 or 55? I can't see. 35.
And how he's driving.
35 laps to go.
Taking care of the tires and something.
I bet he is a cool dude. Kenny Schrader, Hot Wheels.
The 7 are running him down, but I still feel pretty good about my odds with Lee Pulliam.
If you move Lee Pulliam and wreck him, law enforcement probably won't escort you out. They'll jump in the fight as well. Everybody.
Sanchez brought out the caution.
A Lee Pulliam fan. We've
I'm not there yet. Try not to spoil it. Dirty Nick in that 25 AM Racing Ford brings out the caution. So that's how far behind I am, you guys. About a half a lap or so behind.
4 laps remaining, and Lee Pulliam is the race leader.
Lee Pulliam. Are we pitting here? 23 laps to go. Is that 23 laps to go? Yeah, I guess 23. So 1, 22. No, it'd be more than that. 32. 32 laps, 33 laps, 33 laps to go. Dirty Nick into the wall. Yeah, turn it off just to turn it back on. Oh, what a day. Super cool. I got a cool pick with me. Also, I'm glad the Hot Wheels. That sounds like a lot of fun. So these cautions help Lee because Algaier will catch him in the long run. Yeah, right. You're right. Lee Pulliam, P1 here. And then Corey Day in P2. Then Justin Algaier in P3. Sammy Smith in P4. Bum, 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 bum. $32 to go. 32 to go. And if you said 9 cautions, you're out. 10 cautions now. Someone said 10 cautions tonight. I remember seeing someone say 10. Bronny, was it you? Bronny, I think, said 10 cautions. So I got Dale Sr.'s story you wouldn't believe. Awesome, Hot Wheels. Everyone's watching differently. Let's just respect our host and not spoil it out. That's right. Bronny said 11. Okay. Is this Pulliam's first start ever in the 9? Yes, first start ever. And the first start in the 9, which is a tough cookie. Jerky boys. No spoilers. That's right. So don't say a caution. If someone wrecks, and I know on the screen it screws up and it shows the caution, but if you see a caution, don't say it until I say. I'm probably about 10 seconds or 15 seconds behind you. Most people, I'm about 15 seconds behind. Ronnie going to win with the cautions? We'll see. He said 11. You met Algaier? I did too. I took a picture with Algaier. See if I can find it. All right, let's see here.
Just being myself, and I'm sure he's probably the same way. He doesn't need a coach right now. What he needs to do is just focus on keeping those tires hot, keeping them clean, having a good restart, and driving away.
What's amazing about Lee Pulliam, and this goes to Bubba Pollard, this goes to late model racers that get the call to come up to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Obviously, late model cars are lighter, and these are much heavier. And if there is a transition or an adjustment to make it transparent to us,
Algaier is a really good guy. Yeah, I took a picture with him. He was great. Took a picture with Ryan and I. It was fun. You don't like him, CeeLo? Why?
I would say these cars are.
Why don't you like Gator?
To what they raced, with the truck arms and everything they have there.
10 cautions.
The transition is
kind of ridiculous.
As close as it would ever be. And
I remember when the lead pack drove through a wreck and crossed the line when a caution came out.
Nervous being in this position. He's right at home. He's excited. He's probably loving every bit of this.
So Lee Pulliam is the race leader. We'll come down to the line. There'll be 28 laps to go.
28 laps to go.
The flag stand, we'll wait and see. Nope, we will not get it this time by. So we'll go around at least one more opportunity. Front side of the racetrack now ensconced in shade.
You just never have?
Virginia sunshine.
Okay, well, I guess everybody doesn't like a driver.
Closer and closer to wrapping
that's
this thing
fine.
up.
We've been speaking a lot of Lee Pulliam, but let's pause for a moment and give Corey Day a shout out. This is a driver that, quite frankly, at the beginning part of the season was quite rambunctious.
So you can put a driver with no NASCAR experience in a Hendrick equipment and they can outrun everyone else. Right, Victorious? Right?
This is Hendrick Motorsports'
right?
first full-time season in this series in the last decade or so. And they tapped Corey Day, who
come on, 7. Go for the lead.
Cars and lighter cars. I mean, Kyle
so it looks like Dirty Nick. So all the Fords are out of the race now, y'all. Luke Baldwin and now Dirty Nick all out of the race. The Fords are out of the race. No more Fords.
His first NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race.
5 consecutive top 10 finishes for Corey Day. That's the best streak in top 10s of anybody in this series, including Justin Allgaier.
Going to be more cautions than 11. Sorry. I know I said more than mine, but I'll see more than 11 coming.
And the more you drive, the more experience you get, the more comfortable
27 to go. You're probably knocking out at least 10 right here without a caution.
Move up the ladder, there's a learning curve that comes along with it.
Yeah, typically. But what I'll say is Lee Pulliam's kind of putting
10 cautions
the bed on it, right? Because that just goes to show you experience and time and age and winning races. You can't. If you got it, you got it. And this is yeah, he has a lot of laps around Martinsville, but this is a car he's never driven before, and he's out here leading. So yeah, I'm super proud.
Car he's never driven before, and he's out here leading
for a lot of short track racers.
Interesting.
But, yeah, the 17's doing a good job as well today.
Interesting.
This caution a bit extended.
There's Chevrolet. Chevys are bow ties, and Fords are ovals. What are Toyotas?
But the right front is so.
They're Toyotas. They're Yodas. They're Yodas.
The right front off the car. A wrecker is on pit road to hook.
Someone's wearing a Lee Pulliam performance hoodie.
The O'Reilly Auto Parts garage. They're doing that right now. They can't get the one to go.
Where's Rockingham Raceway in North Carolina?
So once we clear that piece of safety apparatus off pit road, we'll be good to go. That's why the
North Carolina
right now. And Alex, when they come back to the line, it'll be a 25-lap sprint to the finish.
One thing to factor in this equation.
So Algaier
was last on pit road.
He's going to take the outside. Inside is Lee Pulliam.
Pit road at lap 183, which means Pulliam has 38 lap older tires than everybody else. But we've seen if you maintain track
Pulliam's got 38 old lap tires than anyone else. That's crazy too.
Corey Day has chosen to restart on the inside of row 2. Justin Allgaier will restart to Lee Pulliam's right elbow with 25 to go. Pace car is on pit road. Here we go for what is hopefully the sprint to the finish.
Here we go, green flag. Buggity, buggity, buggity.
Let's go.
Let's go racing, boys.
Start zone. Lee does it right when he gets to the line. May have missed a shift. Allgaier will get away, but here comes Pulliam rallying back downstairs.
Pulliam and Algaier.
Even on the midway mark of turns 1 and 2, they're side by side of the back. Straight away, they bang together. Midway down the back chute. Justin Allgaier by half a car length. Pulliam trying to hang on.
Algaier.
Sawing on the steering wheel coming off the corner. They bang once, twice, 3 times.
Pulliam was a rookie to NASCAR, but not racing this track.
For just a fender. Pulliam hanging on for dear life back to the corner.
Algaier and Pulliam racing here pretty good.
Late stages here at Martinsville. Martinsville. Algaier with a great run off the top. Justin Algaier around the outside.
Algaier.
Now Algaier's going to try to
oh, Pulliam got loose.
Pulliam now gets roughed up in the second spot. Corey Day gets
new leader, 7.
Carson Quapple there trying to fill the hole as well.
7's in the chat.
He was battling for the lead. Now he's fighting for his life in that outside lane. Lee Pulliam trying to hang
all juniors cars are in the top 10.
Corey Day down to the inside.
Oh! Ross Chastain goes around.
Hardy's caution flag number 11 will fly.
Can we not go green flag? Jesus.
Things got a bit cattywampus on the back straightaway.
There's 11.
Chastain was pointed to the infield. He was able to correct and the car spun
Chastain in that Who's Your Driver Chevrolet.
Nobody else was involved, but what a wild ride for Ross Chastain on the back stretch.
How many laps left, Tom? 22. It's been a caution wreck fest. 11 cautions, 83 caution laps.
It's important because that is the
and we're about to get some more. We might have 100 before it's over.
Justin Algaier, Ryan Priest.
Watch the race more under caution than in the race itself.
What about second place Lee Pulliam? Now he's in a different position.
Yeah, I think he's in a different type.
Chastain involved.
Before he was on offense but defense at the same time. Now it's just offense. Now all he's thinking about
still have Pulliam stay out there with those fresh tires
and try and clear the set
with those old tires. Sorry.
I know that perhaps maybe
it's like watching Mario Brothers, right?
You're the newest kid on the block, but at the same time, could potentially the front bumper from Lee Pulliam come into play? That would be a very difficult proposition when you go to rough up a former series champion to do it.
Algaier in P1.
One thing that I've noticed in
P2 is Pulliam.
Lee with
I don't think you're gonna have anybody pit here, and someone got the wave around.
No, but I think
way too many caution laps for a short race. It's gonna be 84, probably 80, probably 90 before we go back.
What happens if I did do this?
So Garrett Smithley.
He's gonna try and race him really hard and race him. You know,
so Blaine Perkins, Ross Chastain, there, the bottom of the line there.
When he goes home.
Contact is all
but
fair.
Algaier, Pulliam, Corey Day, and Sammy Smith and Carson Quapple.
That might draw a little stink eye from the competition out there. But we're a couple of laps away from determining where that's going to, or how that's going to play out. So why don't we let you know where your favorite driver is running as we're down to just 20 laps to go.
All right, let me go through the list here for you guys. I'm going to go through the list here. Algaier's in P1. P2 is Lee Pulliam. 3 is Corey Day. 4th is Sammy Smith. 5th is Carson Quapple, Chicken Waffle. Sheldon Creed in 6th. 7th is Raja Caruth. 8th is Jesse Love. 9th is Brandon Jones. 10th is Brent Cruz. 11th is Austin Hill. 12th is Austin Green. 13th is Dean Thompson. 14th is Sam Mayer. 15th is William Swallowich. 16th is Jeb Burton. 17th is Harrison Burton. 18th is Parker Retzlaff. 19th is Anthony Alfredo. 20 is Andrew Patterson. 21st is LeVar Scott. 22nd is Taylor Gray. 23rd is Josh Williams. 24th is Brad Perez. 25th is Patrick Strapoli. 26th is Brendan Poole. 27th is Matt Snyder. 28th is Joey Gase. 29th is Ryan Sieg. 30th is Ross Chastain. And 31st is Blaine Perkins. And your 10 laps down is Garrett Smithley. All these cars. Garrett Smithley's still on the track, but everybody else, Nick Sanchez, Kyle Sieg, Blakey, Ellis, and Clements, all behind the board there, y'all. So there is your running board there to the rest of this race, and we're about to go back to green here. Choose spots with Algaier inside and Pulliam on the Algaier on the inside, Pulliam on the outside.
You've got not necessarily the
86 caution laps now. 86 caution laps.
Coming to 17 to go.
Yeah, so that means here in the first 4 positions, Justin Algaier is the only one.
See if Algaier can do it here.
The other 3 Second, third, and fourth right now have never won in the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, and there's a grandfather clock at stake.
The H. Clay Earls grandfather clock, named after the
12 cautions, you think? Yeah, it's this is the 12th caution. Yes, you're right.
Back in 1947.
All right, about to go green flag here.
Here at the Martinsville Speedway. Here we go.
Back again. Let's see what happens. 18 to go.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity,
Hasn't been a good race. It hasn't been racing much. Oh, big crash right there on the front stretch. The big one.
Lee Pulliam didn't come up
to speed and caused the big one. Carson Quaffle.
But there is a parking lot and a
Lee Pulliam calls that.
You've got Brent Cruz in it. You've got Anthony Alfredo.
Yeah, they finally gave out.
Let's see, other cars.
Pulliam's got a big dent in the back of his car.
Austin Green is in it. Harrison Burton. Josh Williams is in it.
I mean,
the list goes on and on.
There is some wrecked cars here on the front straightaway. Well, we're going to have like 5 to go when we go back to racing, y'all.
Because the front straightaway
green white checkered here pretty soon. Yeah, it's been a Sam Mayer
is on the scene.
Sam Mayer, Jeb Burton. That sucks. Sam Mayer, Jeb Burton too as well. Oh man. Let's see if we can listen to Scanner really quick.
On the very, very bottom. You know, if I can't be...
That's why you don't just pick a random guy off the road to drive your cars.
It didn't driving.
Have to go eat again. I'll listen in the car. All right.
Didn't feel like anything else was broke.
No spoilers.
Copy. Yeah, the 9 on the front row.
Trying to get to 52,930. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that for us as well.
That makes sense. Checks out. Honestly, I can't.
Man,
if
oh
it goes
man.
Up a little more, I can see on my.
How many laps to go? Well, there just has this huge wreck, so unless they red flag the race, I don't see them red flagging the race.
Coming out of it, it's dripping a bit.
Yeah,
of
they
water,
have. Okay, so they have red flagged the race.
Simple.
So they have red flagged the race, y'all. We are on a red flag. I figured they would run some laps here if they didn't.
Yeah, thanks.
He's got more laps in Martinsville than 95% of these guys, Michael says. Kind of like, what's his name at Bowman Gray? Oh, what was his name at Bowman Gray? What was his name at Bowman Gray, Bronny?
For a sec here, then I'll turn it off.
Brown was his name? Brown? I can't remember. Was it Brown? Yes, Jerry says. Pass it more than 12, I told you. Yep. 12 cautions. You said 11. You're out. So Carson Quaffle had a good car all day long. A 20-day yellow. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, Brown. So yeah, just like that. Burnt Myers and Brown, both of them at Bowman Gray. You know, they got more experience than anybody at that track. So we got a long red flag here. We got oil all over the track. We got kitty litter going down. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit here before we go back to green. Pullman has a shift when you are leading the pack. Yeah, he just did not get it going, and Carson Quaffle, Chicken Waffle just nailed him. And that just set it off. So all the cars sitting in turn 4, just sitting there waiting for this to clear up here. So we'll see what happens. Tim Brown and Burt Myers. Thank you, Michael. That's it. Yep, that is it.
I don't know. Let me find out. I'll find out what's going on.
Wreckfest, is that's what it's been called, a Wreckfest of 12 cautions. Last year there was what, 15? I believe 15 last year.
It looks like he's having trouble going.
The battle cam guys having fun looking at everybody's campers and stuff.
Okay.
We'll see if that grandstand is full in the turn tomorrow. Still snowing here, Tom says. Oh my gosh. Your fault. You jinxed them. Extended stream. Yep. A lot of fluids dropped on this track. Who is the first game tonight? I believe it's Duke. Dookies, I think. Let's see. They might be on right now, actually. Let's see. No, you got Iowa, Illinois at 5:05. And then Purdue, Arizona. So Iowa, Illinois, and then Purdue, Arizona.
Repair. We're gonna leave the tires where they are.
And which game?
Quick, 'cause I want to try to stay
Do you guys want to go watch that game next? I'll transfer you to somewhere else.
Like half the field. So is my left?
Yeah, I wish Fox would go back to network TV, NASCAR on Sundays. That's why the fan declined. Magic Man says, Magic Man, good to see you. Hang out. Appreciate you being here too as well. But we're under red flag conditions here. Eva, hello as well. We're under red flag conditions. Make sure you hit that subscribe. We're trying to get to 52,930. We'll be 70 subscribers away from 53K. So 53K, y'all. Big wreck. That's right. We have 87 caution laps.
They stopped them here before.
If they would have rolled, we would have been at like 2 laps to go. Red flag for the big one at Martinsville.
Let me get the mic.
Here to Tom, I'm frozen. University of Michigan just got dumped on last night. Lisa says.
Yep.
Remember how many I said initially cautions? Benjamin, you said like 30 or something, right? Didn't you say like 30? Did someone poop on the track like Bubba Gator says? No. Bunch of oil, big wreck here on lap.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean,
15 to go. 16 to go.
He did get it pretty good.
190 likes, 10 likes to go to 1 for 200. Help us out for 200 likes, y'all. Help us out. 200 likes. Thumbs up there, y'all. Thumbs up. These short tracks are hard to get to a checker. Yeah, I know. Forever. You were being funny. Okay. Nice and sunny here in Cape Cod, Willie Grove says. Nice and sunny in Cape Cod.
From here. I mean, it looks up, but it looks like it didn't bend it down. It looks like, if anything, it bent it kind of up.
Top 10 as we sit under the red flag in the number 9 position.
Of course, sun's beginning to set here at Martinsville. Before long, the lighting system will be fired
up. Lee Pulliam calls that caution. His tires did not go. He's on old tires too, so I don't know if he made a spot on those or what, but yeah, the weather postponed last night's qualifying and the open-wheeled modified car. But yeah, oh my God, Carson Quaffle has nailed Pulliam.
So, they will have their second race of the season.
Pulliam on old tires too as well, so that's another reason. Old tires for Pulliam.
What's the message to Corey on the level of aggression we're about to experience on this kind of shoot to the finish here?
Yeah, I mean, just let him do his thing. He's watched enough of the end of these races to kind of know how it's going to go. But yeah, he's done a great job.
Hey, 60 degrees.
Chevrolet all day.
He's come a long way here this year. I know there were parts
Scott says, I don't get any baseball, but I don't get into football, but I get 4 tires in the motor and I don't watch it. 4 tires and a can of Sunoco.
Yeah, I think it's exactly that. Just getting through those first few laps of the restart, and then our car
reminds you of the opening race in Pixar's movie. Cars just everywhere.
First 3 laps fairly clean, yeah.
What has been the
oh my God, Pulliam needs to learn the gear ratio pattern that was ridiculously bad.
Things are gelling, but there's that next level to get a victory. So how's that progression been?
And he's on old tires too, so that doesn't help either.
I put a lot of that on him. Like he's stepped up. He's shown up every week. He's really put that on his shoulders to take us to that next level, and I look forward to taking that next step.
Now you get to sit and watch this last restart. What is it like just sitting atop the box and knowing what's about to come?
Yeah, there's not a lot we can do at this point. We got a good seat for it, though, down here. I like that.
Yeah, all the way down here in a different zip code. They're pit stall number 1 on pit entry. That's Adam Wall, crew chief for Corey Day as he tries to get his first career O'Reilly Auto Parts Series win.
So we still sit under the red flag, 16 laps to go. So, Ryan, in a scenario like this, you've been through a handful of restarts now as a driver. Do you need the input from your team, and do you welcome input from your team at this point, or is this completely up to you? You know exactly what your car's doing.
this is when the gloves are off, and this is when the fight really begins. Because even if we get rolling here, I don't think we're done seeing cautions.
That was the modified. It was rained out, Tom.
Race is going to end in a green
It was
white
rained
checker,
out.
So for me, it's all about just trying to out execute everybody else and know that the punches are going to be thrown and just try to keep control of the car.
Perhaps literally and figuratively. We've seen that happen before here at Martinsville. Total of 19 cars involved in this crash on the front straightaway, and it started when Lee Pulliam didn't go on the restart. Chris Wilner, what's the update on his car?
Yeah, well, first, Lee Pulliam just offered so many apologies to the rest of the field, saying, I don't know what's wrong with me. I felt like I corrected what I did wrong on the last time, but something's going on with the launch of his Chevrolet. They feel like it was a little bit
maybe
of a
old tires. Good possibility, old tires.
Maybe I need to change which gear I'm going to restart in. He feels like maybe something wasn't engaging as far as getting from second to third gear. Even Dale Jr., who's sitting on the top of the pit box and has been coaching Lee Pulliam during a couple of the different cautions, saying, I think maybe third gear to kind of take another variable out of it.
So does a red flag like this help or hurt drivers? Does it help give them a needed break, or does it make them think too much? I don't think it helps or hurts them, but it also, helps on gas mileage if you're running low on gas. You're not running that car as much as you would be. But we'll see what happens here going forward. What is going on? I see ambulance in turn 3 and 4. Just a big wreck, Tristan. Big wreck.
Obviously, you're not gonna have all the torque of the engine helping you get going, but at the same time, maybe it'll help manage.
Just a big wreck, Austin.
For him, depending on where he's gonna be restarting, I think you're just gonna have to time the restart and just try to keep forward momentum going. So. Obviously, at this point, it's just about having a smooth restart and trying to get to turn 1, because
I would think he would deserve to get jumped on.
And have a good launch off of there.
The type of demolition derby racing will ruin NASCAR, not only but what the networks can afford this. I think it makes street. Charles says the red flags suck for a driver when it's hot. Yeah, because there's no air going on. Fans are getting antsy here. 16 laps to go. 16 laps to go here. And we're waiting on a restart. Cautions bring cautions. Well, it's cold though. Yeah, it's also cold there. Denny Hamlin, your favorite, Tom. The 11. The 11 in the Bob's furniture store car as the pole for tomorrow. Tom asked. I had to give an answer. He asked. I had to give an answer. Are you going to announce the Wheeling race tonight? No, I cannot. I cannot do that. I don't even know if it's on TV. Or it might be on Flow, I think, or so. Or no, it's on free on Tubi, maybe. I don't know. Masters been on the track, tone cars off left and right all day. Yeah, they've been taking it off. Is the Cup race free tomorrow? It's on FS1. Tom says, damn, it's not bad enough with the side effects from treatment Thursday, and I got to put up with him getting the pole. Exactly. Yep. You got to put him up. He's going to be on the pole tomorrow. CeeLo needs a break. He's taking a break tonight. And it'll be off Monday as well. But I knew it was coming, Gator. I just knew it was coming. So I knew it was going to get going here. What you guys prefer? Short track miles and a half, Daytona, Dega? I'd prefer Daytona in a heartbeat. At least when they have cautions, they just knock them all out at once. And then there's not enough cars to cause cautions. Hey, bro, your Tennessee Vandy baseball game is holding on my UT OK game. Nice. Keeping Austin Weird. What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. Good to see you. Hope Seven and Supermom are doing well. Tell him I said hello. Tell him I said what's up. And I know Seven's been a little down with her cat that passed away. So prayers for her. Greg says went almost half a race under caution. Exactly, man. 187 laps. It's not half, but still 87 laps is ridiculous. Hurry up, dirt late models are on flow and dirt vision, Richard says. Hit that like, y'all. Trying to get to 200 likes. We're 3 away from 200. As far as being there, I actually had more fun at St. Pete for the road course than I did Daytona. Not that Daytona wasn't fun. Big J, I'm going to my first road course race in June, and I'll tell you my opinion about it being at person. I don't even know where I can go to watch it. I'm not sure if I'm stuck. I've been blessed with Tom helping us out with some passes, but I'm not sure if I'm stuck on pit road or what. I have no clue. So, but Tom's been kind of informing me it's going to be a logistic nightmare for a lot of people here. But we're under caution, actually under red flag conditions right now. Red flag conditions. Red flag conditions.
The opportunity with Jordan Anderson. Up until the last 15 or 20 minutes, how was your experience running your first O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race?
Yeah, it was great. The guys, they've gone above and beyond for me to get this opportunity and, put in the work.
Rat Farmer says the road courses racings are boring.
I felt like it was a good day overall. I mean,
sit there and watch SVG win too, by the way.
Made decent adjustments on it. I felt like just the multitude of new things that I was experiencing in the car probably threw off our adjustments a little bit. So I probably led us down the wrong road for a minute, then had to veer back and get us back on track. And they did a great job all day, and I was just learning every lap, man. I was living a dream out there as an interior guy that gets to drive the race car. So.
You're right. On TV, I agree, but being there is actually a fun experience. Yeah, we're gonna definitely check it out, and I'll let you know my opinion on it after. I'm sure we'll have a vlog on it and everything else too as well.
That have never been in a big crash like that. What was your perspective? What did you see on a restart crash like that?
The closest thing I can compare it to is if you're running down the highway and traffic just absolutely stops. That's about the closest I can get. We were rolling. I think I had just grabbed fourth, and it all just came back to me. I got on the brakes, and then I drove through and pushed.
Happy after my unusual hot dog. Oh, was it good?
My guess is
was it good?
Shift, and that just threw the top lane away on that one. So hate it for my guys. They brought me a good car, and we'll go back to the shop, and I'll help cut it apart and tear it down, and we'll keep rolling.
How excited are you now for Rockingham? Now you got a little taste of this.
Oh man, I can't wait. I've been to Rockingham. We ran the ARCA race out there. Got to do a little testing.
San Diego, Charles. San Diego.
So I feel good about that place. Got some good sim time. All our partners, Wind Supply, SCS Gearbox. They're what's making this.
A few road course races are fine. The Rat Farmer says.
North Carolina as an 18-year-old kid, so can't thank everybody.
Chicken waffle interview.
We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Andrew Patterson.
Carson Quaffle, chicken waffle.
Well here with that crash, but 18 years old on a wing and a prayer moves to North Carolina, and here he is making his O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Where does an average finish tomorrow? What do you mean by that? I don't mean what you mean by that. Where does SVG finish? Duh, CeeLo. He qualified 5th. He qualified 5th, so you just saw the Cup qualifying. Good start. 5th place for SVG. So maybe we'll have a lot of Aussie friends in the chat tomorrow.
This season, he too put his professional career aside for a year to move to the Charlotte, North Carolina area, to be near the team, to be near the sport, to go all in this full-time season for the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series.
One of the coolest things, when we got the press release across the desk that he was going to be racing for Big Machine Racing, I went and I Googled him, right, to get a taste of like what he does back in Houston. He's a board-certified medical and surgical retina specialist.
Oh, it's taking forever, y'all. We just saw the Cup qualifying. See, Martha says super duper delish mozzarella wrapped with lettuce, salsa, crushed chips, a mini egg, 3 sauces, and coleslaw. Oh my gosh.
Was 116. However, if you're a patient of Dr. Starpoli, he is available for urgent consultations. So
Dr.
while he's probably at the racetrack doing all that he's doing, he probably has had to revisit.
That's it for Carson Quaffle, chicken waffle. He got nailed on the restart as Pulliam just could not take off, and Carson Quaffle, chicken waffle, just nailed him.
To chase it, do it, and that's exactly what he's doing. Let's go back to Steve Post.
Carson Quaffle down here, another, this is a young driver that has a dream, and here he is running in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Run at the front of the field, Carson. What happened?
Yeah, we lined up P4 behind Polium there on that restart, and plain and simply missed a shift, right? And I wasn't at all ready for it. I'd seen him do it, restarted 2 prior, and was able to get checked up and not hit him. But I thought after once he would figure it out and not do it again. But just bad circumstances there, and we lined up behind him, and we were the first ones to the scene of the crime. So
it's not the first time he did it, apparently.
Logistics Chevrolet team.
Not the first time he did it.
Gave us a good car, and it was really good at the end, but we'd kind of worked on it, and it wasn't really an easy one for us. I felt like we kind of grinded our way back to the front and put wrenches in it all day and kind of hit on some stuff, and then there was some stuff that wasn't so good. So for us to get back up into the top 5 there, looking for a top 3 position there after that restart, super proud of, and just gotta, I guess, come back here with a little bit of redemption.
So we've had about a 15-minute red flag here because of the big one on the front stretch. They had a lot of oil dry down and all that stuff, so it's just taking a little bit to get it going here.
I feel like it was kind of, I would say,
should be over with this race by now.
It got to the point where it was a crash fest, which was cool, right? And I did feel like though we were beating and banging and enduring each other and moving each other out of the way quite a bit, and a little more than I kind of was expecting, but it was all pretty clean, and we never really turned each other around. So it kind of gets to be a little bit of fun once you get into the rhythm of moving people out of the way, enduring people, and getting moved. So just look forward to come back here in the fall, and hopefully we are looking for a championship then.
There you have it. That is Carson Quaffle. He's out of the care center and all right, but got dinged up. I like it. He was the first man to the scene. He was right directly behind Lee Polium when that gear shift was missed.
And it's amazing the range of emotions that this sport can take a driver through. Last weekend, he finished 5th at the Darlington Raceway, and now with 16 laps to go at Martinsville, one of 19 drivers collected in a front stretch accident.
All right, so we're just waiting here. Car's still sitting on the dang track. Tom says, so I need a steak so bad. Please, someone DoorDash me a steak. Someone send Tom a steak to New York, y'all. I don't like the 17 driver. He has a PO. A lot of other drivers. It was delicious to see those. Started a good conversation with Quaffle as a nickname. Yep. Carson Quaffle Chicken Waffle. It's his nickname now. I think Hendrick cars should run red roll cages. And Keeping Officer Will says Tenny and Vandy game is on the 15th inning, 5-5, about to go to the 16th. Oh, wow. Richard says, do they have lights? Yeah, there's rain on the way. Oh, God. Yeah, they do have lights, but if this gets delayed, they will call it. They won't dry the track for 15 laps. And also, like, it'll be a cold rain too. It won't be a rain that, be wanting to sit in. So which cars are out? Some cars are coming back or what? I'll give you the ones that are out here. They're all at the back here. Dirty Nick Sanchez, Kyle Sieg, Josh Palicki, Ryan Ellis, Jeremy Commence, and Luke Baldwin. And then we have some other cars that crashed, like Carson Quaffle. Let's see here. Carson Quaffle, they show he's the leader, but he's not. Carson Quaffle was in that wreck. Let's see here. Austin Green was in that wreck. Jeb Burton was in that wreck. Andrew Patterson, Josh Williams. And then there's your other cars that are out of the race. So, yeah, so those cars were in the wreck. It shows Carson Quaffle, Chicken Waffle in the lead, but he is not in the lead. He is out of this race. They could get snow. They could. What's the weather for tomorrow? I wouldn't mind if they delayed the race till later in the day. I could do the Tennessee game. Let's see, Martinsville weather. Let's see here. Still under the red flag here. Do TV and radio announcers get paid overtime when this happens? Exactly. Let's see here. Tomorrow it's supposed. Yeah, it's not gonna rain tomorrow at all. 30s in the morning and then just cloudy in the 40s and 50s all day. Might get up to 60 by checkered flag. But yeah, no precipitation in Martinsville tomorrow. And that's at 2:30 race. We're gonna be on at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Quaffin chicken waffle, Alfredo fast pasta, Algaier, little gator day. Watch me wreck you. Longest top 10 streaks at Martinsville. Algaier is in there. Just wonder if CW going to drop this broadcast. The not the CW, but the battle cam might go off. The battle cam for sure might go off. With the Redfin condition this long, what do you even talk about? How many hot dogs you can eat? Martha says 62 down there in Miami. The geckos are falling out of the trees. And you know they're gonna have another caution right after this. As soon as we get going here.
We were just pitting as soon as we could for fuel. I was a little upset I didn't pit earlier, but I think it's worked out for the best.
Come on, start the damn race. Exactly.
He was involved in quite the altercation at the end of it. Did you guys talk about that coming into this
probably
weekend?
Going to have
leave it on the driver to,
probably
to
about
learn from different situations.
No, he's
10 laps to go, maybe or less.
It's Corey Shea. He's going to get back on the pit box. You hear
red flag long. I DoorDash McDonald's and it's going to arrive before we return the green flag. There you go.
Pace car in the field at this moment, but that'll be happening here any second. Dave Moody, you've been sitting out there in turn number 3. I see you reached out.
Oh, Chevy says y'all need to lay off Ali Pulliam. He's a multi-season winner. He's won the Virginia Triple Crown 3 times. And has a grandstand name after him in South Boston. Chevy throwing it down.
Most notably, the Quapple machine went down pit road and just emptied itself of every ounce of fluid. So there was some cleanup that needed to be done.
And he's 5th right now.
As far as I can tell right now, with the exception of the Harrison Burton
holy
steelo in the middle of the back straightaway that may need some assistance or may not, I think we're just about good to go.
Oh, just came in to say hi and give you a thumbs up. Thank you, Super Mom. Appreciate you. Tell 7 we're praying for her. I know she's still sad, but tell her I said what's up. Martha says, yeah, he's a recognized name in motorsports.
Good for you.
Chevy, he's more experienced than half this field. You're right. You're right. And the cars are rolling now. We are under caution now.
As well, when they come down to the line here off of turn number 4,
we are under
we'll
caution.
Reset the running order for you with timing and scoring after the caution was called and cars were crashing all over the place.
Yeah, Carson Quaffle in first place, but he was out of this race because of the wreck.
So it'll be Justin Algaier.
So Algaier will be the leader here.
Looks like Corey Day will be 2nd. Sammy Smith will go 3rd.
I'm going to be passed if the battle cam hit. You're going to be pissed if the battle cam. It might.
Down the front straightaway at pedestrian speed.
It's only on for so long.
Back and forth. Of course, we still see some of the remnants of some of the fluid,
Adam.
but it's been.
Those were the days. Those are days were fun, but they're over. I had a hell of an idea.
So we'll update the
it could have made a lot of money for NASCAR.
Cycles. The good news is, with all the cars that have been brought to a stop in turn 3, none of them were leaking fluid. Doesn't look like we need any speedy dry applications over there in front of Dave. So right now,
it was a lot of fun. I'll tell you that.
When they come to the line, it'll be 15 laps to go. Pit road is open if anybody chooses to pit for service, and if you don't have damage on your race car, I don't see why you would. Brandon Jones.
Thank you guys for getting us to 52,931. We appreciate you there.
Basically every
as the cars are rolling here now. Do the Kentucky Derby this year? Do the Kentucky Derby? Nah. Doesn't really do a lot for me there. I don't really get into that. It's all-day affair of Kentucky Derby for 30 seconds. Dale Jr. had a whole thing about how easy it is to miss a shift if you don't drive the car every week. He had that issue between the Cars Tour and the Xfinity, remember? And the Grand Master says Lee Pulliam is the greatest to have ever lived. Wow. That's big right there.
As we have 15 laps to
15 laps to go.
And it'll be a lap or two more before we get the one to go signal.
The longest green
It's probably going to be 10 laps to go when we go back to green.
32 laps.
And then there's going to be another caution.
At this point, when they come down to the line, there'll be 14 to go, as Mike just pointed out. But
14
the
to go.
likelihood, Ryan, that we're going to go.
If they have one more caution, NASCAR could call the race. They have lights. They have lights.
I'm going to give that a 0% chance. Might be wrong, but I don't think.
Yeah, I'm eating again.
Well, we have a track record in Martinsville that would.
I'm a growing boy.
Ryan's perspective, because late in the going at Martinsville, the last handful of times we've been here.
Why are the stands so empty? Number one, it's below. It's 40 below. It's 40 or below that. It's in the 40s or maybe 30s. Probably now with the sun going down. So it is cold there.
Yeah, just a moment ago, Dave.
That's probably one reason. And then just this is not a very.
It's been a typical Martinsville race, or a little more rambunctious.
Everybody wants to see this race, I guess. I don't know.
What do you think? Has this been typical?
36 minutes, Will says. 36 minutes, red flag. Crazy.
At the paperclip. This is what people turn out to see.
Well, there's not horsepower here, though, right? Is there horsepower added to the O'Reilly Series too, or is it just Cup? I thought it was just Cup.
Working pretty well over the last
14 laps to go.
1 to go is the indication that's given to the field.
Oh, yeah, I said 10, but we're going to be 12.
Algaier will restart as the leader. Corey Day second. Sammy Smith third. Lee Pulliam fourth. Sheldon Creed will restart
people love
fifth.
The Rock.
Jesse Love will restart sixth. With Rajah
next week, he's at the Cletus is at The Rock next
Dean
week.
Thompson ninth, and William Sawalich will restart in 10th.
So as the field now goes through all that
Sawalich.
This is just the point now, Mike. You
just Cup. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
it's just Cup.
They got all of that speedy dry cleaned up, and when you go
all right, Corey Day
with just a few laps remaining
on the outside,
your car's going to
Algaier on the inside, Pulliam. Watch out, Rajah Caruth. If I'm Rajah Caruth, I'd be careful.
Growing all the way down the front stretch, all the way through turn 1, in the middle of turn 1 and 2. So again, we'll see if all that's been buttoned up. Pace cars on pit road. We're set for.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Yes, he gets away with the lead. Sammy Smith will
Algaier with the lead.
Corey Day, not a good start on the outside lane.
No, Day also got a terrible restart.
Yeah, terrible restart for Corey Day there.
Begins to try and fight back in the outside lane. It's
come on, Gator.
With the lead. Down low, side-by-side battle for second.
Gator's got this.
Corey Day on the outside. Corey will get
This race will be over in 5 minutes if there's no cautions.
Smith, but he can't do it in 1.
Sammy Smith hanging on to that.
Day will cause another caution, and there it is.
One car spins around.
Sawalich.
It's William Sawalich that'll go for a ride. He's got damage on the right front.
This is ridiculous, y'all. Oh, there's Lee Pulliam. Another involvement.
Coming out of the Lee Pulliam car.
Left front is smoking.
Left front down on Lee Pulliam. I think it finally gave out. Did that cause the caution?
Get that tire to self-remedy itself and maybe bend that fender up just a bit. But
Lee Pulliam involved in another caution. Sawalich.
Comes true.
Yeah.
He was trying to swallow a hot dog and drive at the same time. Hey, buddy, you got to pit eventually. Tires don't last forever, Big J says.
Is to each other. That's just, it was inevitable.
So Sawalich there. Number 44 started the caution. Brennan Poole, C. Brown says. Yep, right there. Boop.
And William Sawalich was
44 got Ross Chastain, and then Brent Cruz got loose, and he got into Sawalich.
But everybody getting jammed up and jacked up into 1 on the restart and the lap that ensued.
Justin Algaier will remain the race.
But the tires are hurting for Sawalich, Cole says. Sawalich was trying to swallow a hot dog, and he got hit.
Will be scored in position number 5.
That damage on the left front.
Oh, are you sure I can get those at Kroger?
Chance to check it out on the NASCAR TV here at the racetrack. Jesse Love slid up off the bottom of the racetrack and basically gave him a bumper check, and that's what's caved in the left front of Lee Pulliam's car here with 9 to go.
I'm going to Kroger tonight, Cole. Look for these things. What's the name of them again, Cole?
Stage number 1. He finished stage 2 in the 10th spot.
Algaier stage 1, and then Austin Hill won stage 2.
Score another win here on the 2026 campaign for Justin
9 to go.
He just absolutely continues to have just a remarkable start to his season.
Justin Algaier comes across the line, and he has just led his 98th lap of the afternoon. What a year for Justin Algaier. Crowned the NASCAR Oreilly Auto Parts Series champion a couple of years ago. He has 30 career wins. Right now, he is tied with Joey Logano for 7th on the all-time win list. And he comes into this race 4 straight top 10s, 5 in 6 races, including 2 wins. This will be his 3rd win of 2026, and we've only just begun racing in this racing season.
Well, we can't give him the win yet, for sure. We got some racing still to do. Not sure exactly how many laps we'll have.
Corey Day still in 2nd place here. T-Man says, hey, CeeLo, remember that time I changed my pick? Don't remember that.
Trying to get an up-close and personal view
All right.
of the finish of this race.
Lloyd says, CeeLo, I predict a few more cautions tomorrow with added horsepower and additional tire wear as a side effect. Yeah, probably so. Might have 10 here. Might have 10. You might be surprised, though. You might be surprised. Martinsville used to be part of what was known as the spring short track season. Philip says, good to see you, Philip. Appreciate you being here. Put Cletus McFarland in the 9.
At the end of the day,
we'll see here. Put him in the 9 of the Talladega, baby.
It's been given out since 1964. And most recently,
write this down. Jesse Jones, Southern Style Hot Dog. That's what's at Kroger. Okay. I snipped what Martha said. So Tom says, night. Hopefully I can get back tomorrow. Safe and blessed night. Don't forget the man who let you be here today. Give him thanks. Amen. Tom, thank you, sir, for popping in. Everybody say bye to Tom. Thank you, Tom. Prayers to Tom and our good friend Joyce in the chat as well. We pray for those two. And if you have any issues as well, we praying for you too as well. Thank you so much, Tom, for everything you do for us. I would like to see the 8 move the 17 out of the way. Sammy Smith. We're at 13 cautions, 14 lead changes, and we've been streaming for 3 hours and 23 minutes.
This time, and we're still in regular regulation.
Here we go, back at it.
They're lined up for the restart, and the fans are on their feet here at the Martinsville Speedway.
Here we go, green flag, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Here we go.
Flag. It's up. Algaier with a
record cautions here is 14. Might as well.
Trying to follow him through in the bottom is
be smooth, boys. Be smooth.
That number 2 spot. Corey Day, hot and heavy in the outside.
That depends on if you live in the sticks. Algaier trying to get it. Those shadows are starting on the track. Does Corey Day or Sammy Smith get to Algaier here? Yeah, I got it. I took a picture of it. One World. Jesse Jones, Southern Style.
3 to go at Martinsville. Corey Day,
3 to go.
Ongoing battle for second.
Looks like it's going to be Algaier's for the win here, guys. Algaier all the way. CeeLo picked Algaier. Anybody else pick Algaier? Recently pick Algaier.
Jesse Love up the track. Jesse Love hustling to try to get back to
3 to go.
Across the line, 2 to go at the Martinsville
Creed getting pushy. 2 to go for Algaier.
As they spill out onto the back straightaway, that 2x2 battle for second
you did.
Place. Still
7, baby.
Jesse Love just moved Rajah Caruth in 2. Caruth returns the favor in 4.
White flag.
In the air. Final lap is underway.
See if Sammy Smith can get. You did this morning. Nice. At least June is there for the win. June bud.
Down the back straightaway as they crash behind him into turn 3.
Caution flag is
Caution out. Algaier the winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Official. It's over. Justin
Algaier is the winner. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging with us tonight. I have a shadow. Yes, I do. But awesome. That was a good race. I could do without the cautions. 14 cautions today. 14 lead changes. 96 laps of caution. That's ridiculous. So hope you guys had a good time tonight. Let's go through the list here. It is Gator is the winner. Back-to-back wins for Justin Algaier as he continues to lead in the points. Sammy Smith gets around Corey Day for second. Corey Day third. Sheldon Creed 4th. 5th is Lee Pulliam. Can't believe all that tire wear and he still finishes 5th. He's a supercar there. Austin Hill 6th. 7th is Dean Thompson. 8th is Ross Chastain. 9th is Ryan Sieg. A little top 10, Bronny, for Ryan Sieg. 10th is Brent Cruz. Parker Retzlaff. 11th. 12th is Jesse Love. 13th, Taylor Gray. 14th is Brennan Poole. 15th is Fast Pasta. 16th, Patrick Strapoli. 17th is Blaine Perkins. 18th is Brandon Jones. 19th is Matt Snyder. 20th is William Swallowich. 21st is Brad Perez. 22nd, LeVar Scott. 23rd is Sam Mayer. 24th is Joey Gase. 25th is Rajah Caruth. Sucks for Rajah. That sucks. 25th spot. He was up in the top 10 there. Let's see. Harrison Burton on the final 2 laps down. There's all your cars. Garrett Smithley were the only 2 running there, and everybody else from the big wreck earlier. Carson Quaffle, Garrett Smithley, Austin Green, Jeb Burton, and then Dirty Nick there in 33rd. Kyle Sieg, 34th. Ryan Ellis, Jeremy Clement, and Luke Baldwin, his very first O'Reilly series. So, hope you guys had a good time tonight. I had a good time. We'll be back on tomorrow for the Cookout 400. So, I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything she does here. And let's go to the main screen first. Let's go to the main studio. Why don't we do that? All right, y'all. The NFPA won by Justin Algaier, and it was a great race today. Other than the cautions, fun times, and looking forward to seeing you guys all back tomorrow for a lot of fun tomorrow with the Cookout 400. Maybe, just maybe, we might get to 53,000. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. If you're watching on replay, make sure you hit the like and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. And we will see you very soon on another stream. The good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise. Congratulations, Justin Algaier, for the win. And I'm going to transfer you to somebody. I'm not sure who yet. But thank you guys so much. We'll talk to you later. Peace out.